Ah, numbers. That's RU space 12. We came full circle. Oh my god. We've come full circle. No way. The Desarius base 12. There's branches that matter. I don't know why, but my brain. How? What?
Can you just go up?
Can it?
No, up. No, up. From the original point? Right? No. Is that a branch? You make this complicated, man.
That's why we have Bryn. And literally immediately started what is clearly the actual tutorial. Like this is the tutorial. Why do we still have Tutorial Island? Tutorial. You go tutorial. I don't want to play this game anymore. Like, I fucking... I think you can catch on this thing? Yeah. Ow, but yeah. Very careful. Very carefully.
Not at all careful.
Slightly more carefully than that. It's okay, I got you.
Jesus Christ.
What? I can't. I wish you could have seen that on my screen. You like just slowly drifted down from the heavens. I had arms like that? Doesn't do anything. Wow! What are we doing? What the? What? It's me, the ankle bandit. Fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't get his face to back up. I mean, no! Oh! I just fucking baseball batted him back up! That motherfucker wound it up! I just went... Alright. Come on down, Chief. See what happens. BAM! Thick no! The penis enlargement sorcerer! Feeling down in the bedroom? Pay a visit to Thickno! He'll have your donger looking stronger, faster than you can blink. My girlfriend used to compare me to her ex-husband and laugh every time I dropped my pants. But after Thickno, I've been feeling way more confident. In fact, I can barely even wear pants now. The neurons in my head think I was just gonna blast the fucking door. Oh my god. Alright, good work, gun.
Imagine gravity is fractal, because light is just a wave and gravity is just a wave. So imagine there's a big piece of glass that splits up gravity like a prism, so that there's like blue gravity and yellow gravity, and then somebody gets hit by the red gravity, and it makes them super heavy, so they have super strength, but like they're also really slow. And another guy gets hit by microwave gravity, so he's trying to zap everybody, and just when he's about to zap the main guy, we see a lady come out, and she turns out to be Ultraviolet Girl, and she has super speed, so she beats him.
This
and
is
it,
just
like, also gave her giant cans.
zombie.
Thomas Pynchon, Gravity's Rainbow.
Okay. God, there's so much shit on the ground, including
Is it always moral
explosives.
to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Moral dilemmas with Kratos. God of War and also parenting. Sounds like it's gonna be really good.
There's a
Oh, well,
groundhog.
there's a penguin. Okay.
I'll throw it on the boat.
Here goes.
He's fine.
You're a horrible person. Oh my goodness.
Yeet the baby!
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I love.
Okay.
There was no splash or animation or anything. He was just gone. Like it was a baby, and then there was no baby.
Serious? I think we can make her okay. Go to the
I'm gonna put a
ground.
helmet on like 40 minutes into the game, and we're never gonna see your face again.
Don't come in here with your negativity, man. This is important.
GM, I speak cat. What are they saying? GM, I took cat as a known language last level. I know what they're saying. What are they talking about? What are they saying, GM? GM, I can speak that language. What are they? I want to know what they're talking about. Tell me about their conversation. Do you really think you can understand us because you're wearing a cat speak amulet? Yes. You fucking moron. What do you want? Nothing. Fuck you. Never have I been so destroyed. That's it. I guess I'm retiring. That's it for me. GG. GG, honestly. JagX wins. I'm out. The speed. Oh god. Okay, so you have to like get rolling attack punishes. the least graceful escape possibly ever. All right, explodes. I wonder where she went. And she just explodes through fucking table.
Oh shit. Well, what do I do with the I have shackle. I have shackle and boss. How do I do this? Do I wait? Do I run early?
No, you leave. Larkin, no.
I didn't know the order.
No.
I didn't know the order. I'm so
2 smithing stone 2. Now what? See the rats. I don't know why that one in particular just had really strong illusory wall energy. That's the one right around the corner waving a torch. Fucking him on break. Okay. That's probably death. This connects to all kinds of shit. Okay. What the fuck is this area? It's like, look, that's clearly like climbable on purpose. That's a thing. This is an actual place. This isn't just I'm fucking around being a moron. This is like intended. What in the fuck? Oh, he's got a thing. Who you want to try out, and that's all you get. Hold on. Do some reps. Get a little limber up here, you know, kind of get ready for my walk up the mountainside. Ooh. Get them stretches in. I'll get them stretches. You gotta make sure you're ready to go. A little early on that one. Make sure you're good. Make sure you're set and ready. Thinking about like 2 more of these, maybe.
Okay, focus hard. Do big focus.
What are you doing?
Do big focus. You're doing big focus here. Doing big focus. I appreciate your
Are you
effort.
stealing my hoodie while
No.
I'm literally...
I would never. I would never. So okay, so work with me here. Work with me here. Work with me here. Okay. So
Why? Why would I work with you?
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna go like this.
Why would I work with you? When you make my life harder.
In every way. Okay, work with me here. Work with me here. Yeah. Yeah.
If anyone is out there feeling a little sad about our recent Singles Awareness Day and your station in life, this is what having a girlfriend is like. You're not missing anything. This is what this is it.
Give me the arm. Give me the arm.
This is having a girlfriend.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Well, that's the thing. How much you got, buddy? How much you got? Oh, hey there. This is a weird fucking bit, isn't it? You want to watch a fully grown adult human get lost and then stuck on an incredibly simple puzzle for like 4 hours? Stick around. Oh, he's jamming! Oh, he's jamming! No! No! We got the left. Bye, have a nice day! What? Greetings, pool friends. Welcome in. Director Scar, Haranara, Mark Hall, Saiyan Fox 10, Murne 1116, Madcat 17, and Xiaomin starting us off with the cannonade. Welcome everybody. How you guys doing? Weird sentient playlist start, but I'll take it. It's a little bit different. I told you guys that today and yesterday we're gonna be kind of all over the place in schedule, and I wasn't sure if there was gonna be a stream on either of them. So that happened with the yesterday, and vis-a-vis not having a stream. But today it was just kind of an hour late. It's also gonna be like an hour early on the ending, but we're just kind of. My dog is just Dragging every toy she owns into the room. Making a mountain. It gives us time to do some shit. To get on, catch up with some things. See how the world is these days. Also, I had a thought. And I kind of want to do it, and I don't know if it's gonna work. Per se. We'll find out. But all of this involves me opening Runescape, which I'm gonna do without lingering on the pre-show thing for that long on account of it's a bit of a shortish, like we're probably gonna be at like a 3-hour stream today because I got on as soon as I could, but then I also have to leave early because I gotta go do other stuff. So we don't need to foof about with all this right now. Local man unmutes game in Wars Retreat for the 500th time. That never learns from experience. Don't want to listen, War, to whatever it is you have going on. Do I have anything in the new stuff pile? I don't know. I don't think I've done anything. Honestly, I will admit I have played not much RuneScape over the last week or two. I have not touched the game very much. I've been doing a lot of other stuff with the little bit of free time. Why is this called Rex? Why are these named? Who the fuck named these? How'd these get names on them? Those are just random. Anyway, I've done very little. Well, the few things I've done is get on and try to keep pace with daily things. I'm trying to do those. And going and buying these from like the only place that I know that sells them. Because apparently I'm going to need like a bunch of them. So, and I ran out of Mystic Cloth because I only had like 10. So I'm just go. It's a bug with the tabs are named after your presets. Oh. Do I have presets named for those things? I know I have a preset named Crozus. So that was the only one that I bothered naming, though. Take all of this, please. Because I'm going to need like a bunch of these in the future, I'm pretty sure. Because if I ever want to make the other set of this, I don't know how valuable that would be. Because we're going for the power set. I want to make the tank set. I'm pretty sure I just need to make an entire second set of all of this crap. Which means I'm going to need a little heap of Mystic Boots and gloves. And I need those even for right now. I don't have my tome on me. Where's my Where's my umness? I don't have this fucking, I was rune crafting. It was one of my dailies. That's why this thing's on too, which I should probably charge with the last teleport before I run out of teleports like a fucking maroon. Let me go look. Let me go take a look. I think I need a bunch of these cloths. Like a bunch of them. I have 16 in there. That's probably enough. But I want to say every single piece was taking like 3 by this point. So I think I just barely have enough to make the rest of the power set. That said, obviously I have to go beat green rectangles out of the guy that doesn't do anything. Okay, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Love having to scroll down to the bottom of the menu 2 times. 7, 8, 9. I need 9. I have 16. I'll have 7 left over, which I think is enough to make the 260 set, and then I'll just need like a bazillion D more. So I do have to keep buying them. I'm not even like close to done buying those yet. I also don't know at what point it's going to start asking for different shit, because we hit the divergence point where we started getting power and tank things. That has a set bonus now. Pretty sure all this shit's augmentable. I would do that. Caveat, 2 problems. Problem 1, I don't know what the fuck to augment it with. Problem 2, I'm kind of scared of what's gonna happen when I need the next tier of thing. Now, RuneScape is stupid. It was designed by stupid people who code stupid. This is modern. This is the modernest thing that there is. So surely there was a non-stupid way. Like, they made this augmentable knowing that it had to be upgraded 2 more times. Surely, we can give them the benefit of the doubt in that when the time comes to bump this shit up, nothing stupid is gonna happen. And it will either just vomit out your gizmos or just fucking keep them on the new thing. I don't know. But I do need to figure out what I want to do with these, because now I'm second guessing myself. They are augmentable, right? I'm pretty sure we checked. That's why this is here, is because I checked this last week. Yeah, this is all augmentable. So, what would I augment? You know, is the question. What would I do? What did I do with you, the other weapon I care about? Equilibrium, precise, and impatient. Yeah, those are all really good buttons, huh? Where's my calculator? Oh, before we do that, I should do the other thing first. Before I even start looking at that, I should do the other thing. Here's the levels. I don't think they've moved massively from where they were, if at all. I'm not convinced that I have gained a level in anything since the last time that I streamed, just because, again, I have not really been playing RuneScape very much. I have been working on a lot of other stuff and not had a bunch of time, and what time I do have, I'm playing other things with the boys, because this is kind of a single-player RPG that has other people in it, and is not WoW Classic, which is a fucking wild adventure. Mileage on this wiki page is pretty good. No, this is a great fucking wiki page to link. Like, goddamn. But this has been steadily climbing. Kind of an impressive amount for a skill that I just straight up don't level ever. I just don't. I don't ever do this. I don't level Herblore. I make so few potions. Every now and then I'll level up and I'll unlock whatever the next extreme combat potion is, and I'll just make like a little handful of them. I mean, I guess I made a bunch of the melee ones because they piled up over time, but this right here is probably 80% of the total potions I've ever made. It's just this extreme attack, extreme strength, extreme defense, extreme magic, and extreme ranging. That's probably 80%, if not more, of the total potions I have ever made. Oh, this tab has something interesting in it that I found out, actually. I don't know if you can succeed at the spot the difference check to figure out what it is with the giant pile of fucking gobbledygook that is this tab here. But I figured out a little bit of interesting stuff, actually. I got some cooked boys. I got a bunch of big cooked boys. Because it turns out not even gonna try. Same Fox 10. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Probably asterisk, as long as moving into the new studio doesn't delay us, but it shouldn't. This here. I talked to Evil Bob before for, I don't remember if it was a quest or something unrelated, and he's like, hey, can I have an archaeology thing? And I saw this in here and went, oh yeah, what the fuck did he want? And then I went down to the archaeological butthole that is the dig site and looked and just perused, what can my guys go dig up at level 99 if I just send my guys out on the thing that gets specifically one artifact? And there was like a death mask or something, and I said that's probably what he wants because that's how this mechanic works, and they brought it back and that was what he wanted, so I gave it to him. And he gave me a relic that automatically cooks fish, which is neat. But what's super neat is it doesn't even give a fuck about my cooking level. I can't cook this shit, dude. I don't have that kind of superpower. Fucking blue blubblers are like 95. That shit's 95 fucking cooking. I think sailfish is literally, yeah, sailfish is quite literally 99. Archaeology hears you. Archaeology don't care. So, all right. Shout outs to archaeology. At 99, it's also 99 cooking. So it's just, it is obsoleted one entire skill off of the list. So I guess, you know, props to archaeology. It didn't do anything until like 97. And then it did everything. including delete a different skill from the game. Does it also give you cooking experience? Yes. I feel like it's probably less than you would get normally. I don't have a super easy way to check that because this game absolutely refuses to tell you how much XP you get for doing actions. So it's just like there's some XP, some of it's fishing, some of it's cooking. Oh, who knows? But I'm definitely getting some. I'm sure it's not the full amount for the cooking because my cooking is not going up fast enough for that doesn't really like track correctly. But who cares? I don't need it anymore. At least not for the foreseeable future. I can just collect already processed food directly into my inventory. And tuna potato is way more of a little bitch than I thought. It's actually like down here below cavefish. It goes right after this little sharky boy, which kind of bumps that onto a line and makes it even, so that's actually really cool. I can cook these cavefish. I just figured I was going to burn 95% of them. Yeah, I got the entire spectrum now, going up to 2400. But what's super interesting, what I like the most is these little blue blubbly boys. Because they are literally 50% better than a green blubbly boy. This is 2250. This is between a cavefish and a manta ray, but it doesn't take any adrenaline, which is kind of fucking nutty. Anyway, plan for today. At least plan for the start of stream, then I'm going to turn the wheel on. The plan's going to go out the fucking window. But plan for the part of stream where the wheel is not on. I have 93 herb lore. I can apparently make super Ceradomin brews out of wine of Ceradomin. Is that a thing? I feel like that's a thing I have probably like 5 of. Nope, never seen one of those in my life. I have wine of Guthix. Obviously, I have wine of Zamorak. That one's like an item that's real. No fucking clue what wine of Ceradomin is, so never mind. That doesn't fucking matter. Beep, boop, bop, beep. I can make extreme necromancies now, apparently. Out of ground miasma runes. Don't care. What I want is this. Because I feel like this is going to lead to some comical fucking memes if I can unlock it. It's a super invention. Never mind. I thought it was plus some spider shit. I swear to God I looked at this and it was some spider shit. I have no idea what mycelia webbing is. My plan has gone into the dumpster. I'm just turning the wheel on because I no longer have any plans for today. I thought that was spider something, like spider venom or some shit. I must have been looking at something else. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose, then we'll do the wheel. Because I'm literally just cursed. Like, my body consents that I've started streaming. It's possible I just misread mycelia webbing, but I swear to God it was a spider fang or spider venom or something. I swear I looked at this. I want to know what I was looking at that was spider fang or spider venom or whatever. And I want to know what that was. Because I got my wires crossed somewhere. And it's fucking me. Alright, actually, before we spin the wheel, I should probably update the... Well, the last thing we did was timeline, actually. Is there anything on the wheel that needs updated? Wheel, how are you looking at up-to-datedness? Timeline doesn't remove a thing from the wheel. Oh, we need to replace forgiveness. I think that's it, though. I just gotta replace forgiveness. Okay. Let me specify spider shit that I have. Forgiveness should become... One for the grave's already on the wheel, and if we spin it, I'm just gonna suck balls. Do no evil? Question mark? Bring Leela to Senleaton's tomb. Sure. That seems doable. Forgiveness is gonna become do no evil. And then I think we're good. And then I can save this. And then we can commit Wheel of Fundus. I guess I'll just get nothing. I was gonna say 2 more Herbalore levels, but that's not the problem. Welcome in, Saren. Thank you. Good to see you as always. Wheel! Or not. You know, you do you. I'm not your boss. I'm not your dad. I'm not gonna tell you how to... There you go. Only a little bit laggy. But what matters, at the end of the day, is that it spins. It does the thing. It rotates. And it ends up on +1 bank space. Thank you, Saren. This is admittedly lost some degree of value in the post I got a bazillion free bank spaces universe. But, you know, I'm sure I can find something. All right, hold on. Let me get my Google Doc. I have a Google Doc that has the list of questions. And I'm pretty sure I also... I did not. I had the thought to also write down things that would be good +1 bank spots. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I want to ask about something that will theoretically save me a bunch of spaces. What this does, because we haven't spun this before, is that I am going to pick an item that I have no fucking idea what it does. And I'm just kind of holding on to it on the off chance it's useful. You guys are going to tell me if I should throw it on the ground because it's garbage, or what it's for. You're going to tell me one of those two things. Possibly both. They could possibly go together. I mean, the most obvious thing is these, because I'm sure they all go the same place. So that's 3 bank slots. If I can, and then, well, not necessarily. I don't want to get excited about this being bank slots, because it's possible that it's going to be for something, and I'm going to have no fucking idea what you just said to me, and it's not going to be helpful. So, this can go away. There's +1 bank space right there. If there was a place to fucking put these, that would be cool. That'd be 5, but I doubt there is. And I know what they're for. I'm never in my life gonna have an entire set of them. What would be... This is the tab. This is the tab to be looking at. What would be a good one? What would be a good one to ask? I don't know if I'm gonna top the 3 spacer that is asking about these eggs. But what else is possible? Let's just go look at... Let's go glean through tab at a time. And find the... What is this? Oh. I'm gonna level with you guys. I'm probably never gonna use that. The most useless of all things. I mean, there's all these fucking vines, but I mean, I know this is just herbal ingredients. It was, yeah, I thought it said spider fangs or spider venom because I have those 2 things. It might just be the eggs. I don't know if I want to top the eggs, man. I mean, the multicolored milk is also 3 slots. But I think the eggs are more likely to just have a quick, immediate answer. Is there any weird shit in here? A bunch of long bones. I guess the curve bone can go with the long bones. And the pile of shit I'm just too lazy to go turn in. Now look at this. I was too lazy to do math. What about this page? Ooh, this page has a lot of stuff. Ooh, there are about 1 billion? Okay, I think everything from here to here is all costume pieces from the Circus Weekly. That's a lot of slots. It does not appear to go in the costume room, at least not anywhere that I could find. When you go to drop it, it doesn't say reclaim from Diango, I don't believe. Speak to the ringmaster to get another one? I wonder if I can just reclaim it. Okay, hold on. Because if it's just speak to the ringmaster, then you can just immediately reclaim it. Because if they all have to be re-earned, that's a different... Okay, I can test that. I can test that. Without having to... use my +1 bank space. These tokens. I don't think these do anything. Okay, I have to epic. Okay.
Dark Trio resubbed on
Hey,
coffee.
Dark Trio, thanks
That
for coffee
absolute
support. I'm pretty
legend.
sure I can just throw all these on the ground. I'm pretty sure hanging on to these is completely and totally fucking useless because I've already used them all. So that's 5 slots, if correct. Okay, +1 bank space. Does this Snow Cape token do anything or have any purpose if I have already unlocked it? Does it have a reason to continue existing? Third. I don't want to make the possible mistake of extrapolating that to the other 4 tokens. But, because this is 5 slots, theoretically. This is my +1 bank space. Is there any fucking reason to keep this? I guess I should ask about the one I have 15 of, but whatever. I already asked. I have no idea. Could sell it. Gain exchange selling for maids. So yeah, there's no reason. It's just. So no, these are dead content. Okay, so these are completely fucking dead content. To the floor with ye. To the floor. If I could click. I'm just gonna double check and just make sure I have them all. Pretty sure I do. Already got all of these. Yep, okay. On the floor, kids. And by the floor, I mean destruction, because apparently I can't drop them. I thought I was just gonna leave like a weird pile of literal Christmas presents for somebody, but I guess that's not gonna happen. But this also made me realize that perhaps he sold them all somehow. That's like 250k. Woo! 1/2 of a single wilderness event. Oh baby, or circus. I don't bother to do the circus anymore, mostly because I'm lazy. But if this is just talk to guy, I'm gonna destroy this and then talk to. I should probably bring one of the shittier things. If this is just talk to guy, insta reclaim thing, I can get rid of all those, and that's a ton of bank spaces. Look at these random fucking shoes. All right, you go away. I speak the ringmaster, get another one. Boom. Where is that? Is it over there? I don't know where the fuck the circus can be. I don't ever do this shit. I don't ever go over here. I'm lazy. It's expensive. You can drop sell for bonds. Apparently, I can't even drop sell them because it's just destroy. Oh no, it's this, which I should also do at some point. Right, I knew that. Is it this? Is it on the top of the lake? Oh yeah, it's right there. We're gonna first see if this dude straight up has like a right-click reclaim. Right-click rewards. I can just yeet all that. I can just yeet the whole fucking load. Okay. That is in fact, he is just Diango 2. We wanted it on different NPC for some reason edition. It's all of that. All of that is circus rewards. Get this shit out of my life. Bank spaces. Oh, baby. Do you feel it, chat? Do you feel the bank spaces happening? Do you feel the banking inside you? You were the bank the whole time. There's also a bunch of capes in my random cosmetic bullshit tab that may just predate me having a cape rack. So I should try those again real quick. And I might be able to get rid of some more. Perhaps. That'd be cool. Oh, look at it. This is 20. We got 20 bank spaces just now. We got 20 fucking bank spaces. 15 from that. 5 from the previous thing. Okay, where's all the things that are capes? Give me all the random capes. Oh, I still have a lunar cape. I'm pretty sure I threw the rest of my lunar set in the trash. The lunar cape can also just go in the trash. I don't know if you guys just predated me having a cape rack. Oh, the Herald cape predates me having a cape rack. But that is the only one. Oh, still is one more. Where did that even come from? Where the fuck did I... Oh, it was way up top. Holy crap. Okay. Do you have a purpose in existence? You're going to the doo-doo heap. Congratulations. Oh, 22. 22 bank spaces. 20? The dragon spear can go with the dragon stuff. Oh, okay, I know my next one's ceremonial swords. But that's 4. That's +4 if there's something that there's a reason to keep these. Ceremonial swords is my next one for sure. I should write that on the spreadsheet. Okay, I have the to-do section. I'll make the +1 bank space section. Ceremonial swords and colored eggs. 21 bank spaces left, or 69 bank spaces left. I was looking at 21 in the Excel spreadsheet. Sick. +1 item is me asking. Yeah, I ask. +1 bank spaces, I pick an item. Oh, there's more capes on here. +1 bank spaces, I pick an item. Nope, none of those. I pick an item and I ask if there is this thing has any purpose, or if it can be reclaimed or whatever, because I'm sure, because we're not looking anything up, my bank is absolutely teeming with completely fucking useless garbage, and we're slowly going to filter out the completely fucking useless garbage by rolling +1 bank space. Wise Old Man's useful +1 bank space? He is not. No, that is an outright fabrication. He gets 1/15 of the completely useless things you have in your bank, and of the 1/15 that he selects, 1/3 of those you definitely still need. And he just fucking, he's the worst. He's the fucking worst. He is an actively negative detriment to my experience. If I had a nickel for everything the Wise Old Man said was garbage and I threw away, and then a quest asked for like 20 minutes later, I'd probably have like $15. He's fucking garbage. What is this? Oh, that's a bone from the bone guy. What does the bone guy still need? Can I just go do bone guy? Where is... That's not even a quest in this game, right? You just have to go look at his little board. Bone guy, what do you even want? I feel like Bone Guy's been neglected long enough. Look, in celebration of the concept of necromancy, let's go hook Bone Guy up. Sure, that can't be that much. Surely just by random chance, I've gotten most of the crap that he wants. Wise Old Man was kind of useful like a decade ago, but he's been abandoned like all old people. Oof. Sad but true. Should be a mini quest? I'm pretty sure it's not. You can see in the Fur and Seek and Rag and Bowman quest logs. That's gonna be find Rag and Bone Man. This shit doesn't have a search. You think there's a fucking search function in this? Fur and Seek. Is this right? This doesn't seem right, because there's no way I haven't done Iron and Steel Dragon. Unless they're just sitting in my bank. I'm going over there anyway. There's no way I haven't done Iron and Steel. Because I get assigned that shit for Slayer all the fucking time. Oh, am I reading it backwards? Am I backwardsing it? Is it the other way around? Oh no, that seems right. Okay, no, if I read literally the opposite of that, that seems right. Tailbone of a member of the dragon family, which I guess is probably just all of this. Neck bone of a camel. Long, sharp claws. Saber-like teeth. Okay. Can you just kill anything out here? No, because you guys have to get teased into a pit. I mean, it's possible that teasing you into a pit makes... I don't know what else would... I don't know what else, like, is a saber-toothed tiger. Did you... These are, like, big cats. Also, yeah, ghoul bone's not even on that list. So, like, okay, never mind. I'm ignoring all of this fucking unrequested backseating from chat. Because, yeah, the ghoul bone that's in my bank's not even on that list. So that list isn't even accurate. I don't know what that list is about. I didn't realize long, sharp claws was one of the old man bones. Or I would have picked that up a billion years ago. Because those drop all the fucking time when I'm getting my 40 genocide points in God Wars dungeon. I just don't loot them because I didn't know what they were for. And inventory is really at a fucking premium. Everyone's dropping shit all over the ground. I ain't got room for all of it. Apparently just a bone. Pretty sure it comes out of Gorax. The Gorax just got like hand bones. Now we know. The other quest log. I'm just going to the dude's house. Okay, I'm just going to go to the dude's house. It's literally going to take less time than trying to find Rag and Bone Man on the quest list. Because this game lacks extremely basic amenities like a usable interface. Okay, hold on. This. So he's got two different ones. Okay, so we need a baby blue dragon. This one. So I know what all these things are. I feel like I can just go do this. A cave goblin. That's rude as fuck. Those are just people. That's just murder. That's like, it's just a bunch of animals and then like, you know, a sentient race of people that we're allied with. I don't know about that one. I don't know that we should be murdering the cave goblins so I can give bones to this weird guy. But you know, I don't make the rules. Let me snip this. Give me my snipper. Snipper. That's gonna come. I don't know why that instantly minimized itself. That's gonna come sit over here. Also, weren't cave goblins a myth until we reestablished relations with them? Hey, shut up. And then we're gonna go commit some murders. Okay. How have I never gotten a troll bone? That shit seems inconceivable. Troll? There's just troll on here? Mere bones. Most fucking unnecessary bouncy death ball ever. So you guys gonna like drop bones or I gotta suck start all these rabbits? It says rabbit. Rabbit's on the list. I'm looking at the list. There's rabbits definitely on there. All these rabbits are boneless. Guess I should prove him with this because that's AoE. I don't think the rabbits have any bones. Is it like... Guys, I don't... Look, I love rabbit genocide as much as the next guy, you know? I love when they respawn into I get two entire waves of rabbits. I love just murdering the shit out of rabbits as much as the next guy. But... Oh, whoops. I fingered him. I meant to hit him with one of these. Because it's an AoE. My bad, I didn't mean to finger you, sorry. Don't finger rabbits, kids. Don't appreciate it. Is it like a display cap? Is this like as much stuff as this little window can show? Necromancy's very efficient at murdering rabbits. It's great at this, honestly. Necromancy's fantastic at rabbit murder. You know what? Never mind. I'm not doing this. I don't know what in the 1% of 1% this drop rate is on rabbit bones, but just never mind, I guess. Also, what the fuck? I got my ass invaded. Wait, hold on. Wait. I tried this. Hold on. Hold on. My backpack's getting overrun. Comes just these rabbits. I don't know where all these rabbits came from. I'm pretty sure I killed all the rabbits that I saw. I didn't stop at picking them up. But suddenly there's fucking 5 rabbits just going bananas. And my backpack has got to be an insane melee right now if there's 5 rabbits in there going nuts. Because, is that like a rabbit? I always go the fucking wrong one. We came up here, there was a time when I was like, boy, I sure wish I knew how to get anything out of a yak, and I assume it's the fucking farm, because like 1/3 of the herblore skill is gated behind that, and then I came in here and I blendered like, I don't know. I feel like a bunch of yaks. I feel like it was a pretty good amount of yaks. Oh, God, I'm gonna get you. I need to click once 5,000 times. Brother, I'm gonna click until I feel like I don't want to click anymore. Leave combat. Thank you. Make a stinky man. Make a skeleton. Go fuck him. Fuck them and suck them, boys. Let's go. The yak pen. I forgot our friend nickname. Dalton. It's Dalton in every iteration. It's only ever Dalton. Hold all this shit. Thank you. I guess I can just throw this shit up and then just start fucking fingering people. Probably just be one shots all the way down. No, he's not at full health. I don't want anyone who's not at full health. I do 1,000,000 damage. Kill. Kill. Commit laser. Hey guys, you only need to click once. Alright, well, Jagex, you only have to fucking tell me once. So consider shutting the fuck up. Where's Stinkus? Come here, Stinky. Thank you. I fucking died instantly. Are we mass murdering yaks? I don't know. Theory crafting. I'm just doing rabbit science. It's just never gonna cast Finger of Death. Oh, that was getting updated. Didn't that get patched? A little cast the fucking ability instead of just autoing? I swear that was in a patch note. Oh, get him, zombie. Or skeleton or zombie or both. Please click on the... I'm literally begging you to click on the yak. Not pick up some fucking handful of hair off of the ground. Nobody wants that. I don't want a hair. I don't want any hair unless it comes with a yak. Am I just death scold straight up, like not bounce at all? Cool. I guess there was somehow nobody within 5 tiles of him. Which seems inconceivable. On account of it's pretty much inconceivable. hate that pop-up so much. I hate pretty much every pop-up that shows up in that place in the center of your screen and completely occludes your gameplay. My favorite part about you only need to click once is I'm literally clicking on every enemy one time. I'm just clicking on the enemies kind of fast. This shit is unnecessary. This is a level of murder we don't need to bring. Well, I can confirm that yaks are not rabbits. I guess I was curious. Those are different animals. Fuck off. Isn't it a lovely day, he says, surrounded by a tornado of actual necromancy, murdering every single animal he's ever owned. Lovely day. Great day for fishing, ain't it? It's gonna pull them all, and then Stinky Zombie will kill them. Stinky Zombie will fart on them. That's what matters. All we need is Stinky Zombie. Stinky Gem's a good dude. That's not bounced anywhere. Oh, it came back to me. I'm the conduit. Get him, Stinky Jim. That wasn't your name, but I can't remember what your name was. What's Stinky Jim know? When we survive a yak trying to jump into our inventory. Probably. What the fuck? What just happened? Did I just disconnect him from the game? I think I just made that yak uninstall. I don't know what just happened. I think he deleted System 32. Hold this. Hold this. Hold this. Hold this. Please cast the thing that's lit up. Thank you. Hold this. No, this... Okay, no, it's... I guess... Let me think. I got 5 rabbits. Now, admittedly... The rabbits were dying at phenomenal speed. Because they were spawning in a pack. And also just, like, comically close to me. The yaks are spawning pretty fast. But it's not quite that fast. So... I don't know what I expected. I just opened the loot window to... I just like the look. I like to feel like I have any control in my life. Can I hold this? You can't reach that guy with the suck start? Okay. I just died to stinky poo-poo gas over there. Patooey. Patooey. I promise you I'm only clicking once. I literally have no concept of what you're trying to tell me with this message. There's only a single click is happening. Zap him. -1 yak from reality. That one's not even gonna respawn. That one's gone. That one's no longer a part of the RuneScape game code. I need Stinky. It's important that Stinky comes with me. Stinky's my favorite son. Other than Bones Johnson, obviously, but... You know, Bones Johnson do what he do. That's like a different kind of relationship, though. Is this technically a cow pen? It's a Dalton stream. Oh, I love it's the Fremennik equivalent. It's a Dalton stream. Dalton stream confirmed. Oh Jesus. I can't outkill my fucking skull nuclear missile. It's too powerful. It's too strong. The heat-seeking skull of Megadeth. You gotta attack, or like, there we go. Took her a second, but she figured it out. She felt bad for that one specifically. Now, I think this is a rabbit exclusive thing. I wonder if it's because, like, it would make some degree of sense to have the rabbits in the starting area drop the animals, because then you can see that that's like a thing. Introduces the concept of animal farming by giving you a bunch of shit rabbits, whereas this is not that. Also, this content's probably like, I don't know, 3 million years older. Than Berthorpe, because I'm pretty sure this was here when, like, we started writing down history. And we realized that maybe we should record things. Hey, you want to do the skill that's lit up? Cool, thank you. I'm glad Runescape's action bar just, like, straight up doesn't work. Makes me really excited for, like, real boss fights later. Man's romancing yaks in the neck. We're committing some... It's not really cowicide, because that's not technically what they are. We're committing some very hairy cowicide. Yeah, I don't think this is it, Chief. We've already done this. This is a road I've already been down. I don't need the skeleton. I just need Stinky Poo Poo Man. The skeleton adds almost literally nothing to this. Because Stinky Poo Poo Man will kill everyone pretty much by himself. Anyone that doesn't die instantly to me is going to die to Stinky Poo Poo Man. Laser beam. Laser beam. And there's no reason to living death. These guys are definitely getting one shot by fucking finger death anyway. But then I can go laser beam, and it feels like it's cool. Okay, yep, that's what I wanted you to do. Pick up some hair underneath the yak, not kill the yak. Some murder. Get out. There you go. Merry Christmas. Take one of these. Every now and then the box pops up. I don't know if this is like an item density thing. It's getting really hard to convince the game I want to attack yaks. The game is really, really dedicated to me picking up hair off of the ground. Is there just too much stuff going on? It's losing track. It's like, I don't know where the fuck you are, man. This entire pan is loot. This finger does actually cause some screen shake. Does it? Wait, hold on. Does it? This guy. Does it? It does. It's super minor. I can't tell if you're gaslighting me or not. Does it? It might cause the world's smallest amount of screen shake. Like the smallest ever. But it might. Gather around me, warriors. This is Poo Poo Stinky Man. You're going to be smelling him today. You foolish yaks. Thought you were the champions of being the worst smelling thing in the world. Well, this is the Stinky Poo Poo Man. You started reading patch notes? Kinda. I've started reading the highlights. I heard that they were fixing it so that instead of just auto-attacking, you actually did the ability that was queued up, and that appeared to have been a fucking lie. Let me see. Oh, it does during Living Death. Holy shit, it absolutely does. Absolute 100% has screen shake during Living Death. That's fucking funny. You just fucking vibrate the world. So it's only during Mega Mode. But you do. It does shake the screen. Stinky Poo Poo Man, get them. Give him the stinky. Go work, Stinky Poo Poo Man. I appreciate you. You're doing good stuff. I could probably just 2-soul these. I don't need to wait for fucking 3. I could probably just 1-soul these. I don't need to wait for fucking 2. If I vibrate the world with my finger. You ever finger the planet so hard that it vibrates? Just me? I'd like to thank that guy for spawning in like the only place that could get hit by this shit. Patui. Yeah, this was I think this is a thing specific to rabbits for the purposes of introducing the concept of animal farming to new players. I don't think that's like a commonality in how you get animals. Look at, I mean, like, how would you get a baby yak from murdering 1,000 yaks? That doesn't even make sense. That's not how the world works. If anything, you would get a yak corpse. I would need to figure out how to befriend one. We'd have to be homies. I don't really get to know the guy. Yeah, I don't think we're doing anything. This is... That's true. I'm a necromancer. Look, I just fucking raised one. I got kill. How many do I gotta kill before I can raise one from the dead? At what point I can summon a fucking poo-poo sneaky man that smells so bad that everyone around him literally dies? I can't resurrect a yak from the list of things that are dead. I can't re-alive a cow man. It's not even a cow man, it's just a cow. It's just particularly hairy. Kind of a friend. Oh yeah, shit. We're only doing the friendship necromancy. You gotta get him to agree to join my Pokemon team. I wanted to zap that guy. Okay. This is I think this is a rabbit thing specifically. Oh dang it. For a moment I had a glimmer of hope. What do I do with all these fucking rabbits? Are you all these rabbits? I don't know what the fuck I do with these. Oh, I have to click on them. Would you like all these rabbits? I can't be fucked to put them in the pen, dude. Oh my god, right. I can't be bothered to fucking feed. I ain't feeding this shit, man. Look at this. I could not tell you the last time I fed an animal. All of my animals just have depression. Like, one of my sheep is a ghost, and I have no fucking idea what that means. But, yeah, I ain't fucking farming. This shit's too much work. Somebody opens a store that sells like 4,000 cabbages a day, then I'll think about it. But like, until then, miss me with this shit. All right, well, that was unfortunate. I had hope. They gave me a glimmer of hope. Why don't we... I would really like the pants as well. Obviously, I want the entire set, but the being augmentable. The pants seem like they're the next... Also, just tangent in the middle of this thought. I don't think the effect of Asylum Surgeon Ring works on Necromancy because I don't think any of these are technically considered threshold abilities. I don't think any of these are categorized as thresholds. They're just abilities that take rage, whatever it's called, adrenaline. It's literally just rage. They just called it something different. So let's go. Take, I don't know, like fucking... This dude doesn't do anything. Like 10 of these. Oh, and the book. And go commit punch man. And see if I can get one more of his little plates. Because if I can get one more, I can make the pants. And having the 2 augmentable pieces Since I guess I'm not going to be able to weasel out an extreme invention anytime soon because I have never heard, I have no fucking idea what mycelium. What was the thing? What was I looking at? What was it? It wasn't you. You took ground miasma. Was it one of you guys? You're the one that takes Marcella mushrooms. I should probably farm those. I was looking at something. There was something in like immediately. Was it something I already unlocked? It might have been extreme rune crafting because that definitely says spider venom. Maybe I was just looking at stuff that I had unlocked and I saw this and then I got my wires crossed between that and this because they're both like extreme. This isn't where I'm going. Extreme skilling potions. I don't know, man. I don't know. I need to... I was gonna say I need to pray necromancy against this guy, but like, do I? Like, do I though? This guy's a weird infant. Bones Johnson. Spooky Ghost. Commit Evil. Commit Finger. Heal me, ghosty boy. I'm not sure how to tell when he's doing his thing. I gotta remember how it's that. He both emotes and it's very obvious. Get him, Bones Johnson. Alright, and my ghost does the extra haunting, which I should probably also try and do. Look, I haven't played in a minute, okay? Let me remember how to do the video game. Hold this. You suck. I'm gonna suck start your buddy here. There's my spooky ghost. Spook him. Rattle him, boys. Is he rattled? Okay, he's rattled. Hit him with stuff while he's rattled. He's no longer rattled. Need a new rattler. This dude does no things. He's just a giant post. He's a post with a relatively impressive amount of health. I'll give him that. I guess this. I keep thinking this also hits the target, which it does not. Probably makes that shit like not worth casting at all. I'm gonna zap you. Oh, never mind. You came pre-zapped. Oh, you can have one, dude. That's your only opportunity to do any damage. You can just have one in the house. Kind of feel bad about the way that you are. You're just kind of a big green cheese man. Love the soundtrack. The soundtrack is really cool. Why, do the modern Runescape devs pretend their game isn't based on a grid? Like, is this like a denial thing? It's kind of super annoying. Like, look at the floor. You literally made a gridded tile floor. Why doesn't it line up with the, you know, the grid that your game works on? Copium. Like, is this just hardcore denial? I can't think of a single reason why you would go out of your way to make it like a literal tile floor, and then it has absolutely nothing in common with the game's grid. You literally made square tiles. It took you extra work to make it not line up. Is this guy's respawn set to fastest? Because I feel like it's not. I feel like I just walked in and didn't do anything. It's absolutely said the fastest. Okay. Spook him. Rattle him. I think spook him's probably better than just blasting off fingers immediately. I think you want to get him spooked ASAP. Held this? Held this? Rattle him, boys! Oh yes, that's way faster. Skull gets pretty upsetty when he goes in. He's an angry gentleman. I appreciate that. I like that about him. My homie back. I'm gonna save my old souls because he's about to summon his idiots. There it is. I'm starting to get a feel for when that's gonna happen. Hoof him. Hoof him. Hoof him. Hoof him. Idiot removal services. One more spirit. Yeah, I have with a spirit combo. Have one of these. Rattle him. Got a bunch in there actually. He's still spooked. Dude, oh, he can have multiple times in a row. He has no actually cooldown on that. He just does whatever he wants. Dude, why don't you just spam that? I mean, I guess you would quite literally do 0 damage. But don't be a pussy. Accept the no damage into your soul. Okay, get on the same side of me, please. You guys just alivened. God damn it. Whatever. Bones Johnson got him. Oh, he disconnected. What the fuck is this? Carambola seeds? I don't even know what those are. Fair enough. He disconnected, guys. We got him. That's a rage quit. We take those. We take rage quits. Oh, what's up, Marco? Officially $1,500 poor because my driver's window won't roll down. Oof. That's unfortunate. Look at that timing. Look at that. I'm like a fucking wizard. Rattle him! Give him one more global to make sure Bones Johnson could get in there. Finger! Finger! I'm gonna shoot the 2 spirit because I'm not gonna get the 3rd before the spooky wears off. Well, I might have actually. The spooky definitely does not last 4.2 seconds. I don't know how long it lasts, but I'm here to tell you this is not 4.2 seconds. Can I take this? He's getting his ass spooked. Brother, he got spooked for a week. Silly me, I'm playing Runescape. The numbers don't mean anything. Did I misread this? Applies Haunted with each attack for 4.2 seconds. I guess the Haunted application lasts 4.2 seconds. We don't necessarily know how long the actual Haunted debuff lasts. Which might just be functionally fucking forever. Because it normally feels like it goes away in a pretty reasonable amount of time. Then, at one time, specifically, he just had it for an hour. Like, look, dude, fucking Moon's haunted. This guy's haunted forever. Sometimes it just lasts 25 minutes. Not complaining about duration, obviously. Some good shit. I'm just trying to get one more rattle him in there.
Welcome.
Where even is the other guy?
To the squidding pool.
Oh, he's inside me.
It's been half a year.
There's a skeleton
since
inside
my
me.
100 month.
Portal plane. 42. That is, in fact, how the math works out. You were the shiniest squidling. Oh, he disconnected. You were the shiniest squidling. Thank you for the 106 months. 6 months since 100 seems like a pretty insane amount, huh? That's some big business. We get numbers do be getting large up in here, up in the general pool vicinity. You were the shiniest squidling. How you doing? Hermod's internet's really stuff again. Hermod's got Spectrum, and it's unfortunate because I know how shit this stuff is. I've had to deal with this before. Like, quite literally all the time. I know how much it sucks. Does this dot trigger it? Should I be dotting him? Does that trigger his spook? I think I get spooked if I use the dot. If I cast poop your pants. I can't tell. Just made things in there while he's still spooked. I truly have no idea how the haunted works. I really honestly just do not. The only number listed anywhere is 4.2 seconds, and this shit sure does not last 4.2 seconds. That's definitely not the duration. Spook him? Pook him? Hit him with everything? I don't feel like I did any more damage to that. How to make an enemy sympathetic, give him shit internet service. Oh, my dudes despawn at the same time. My boys. I don't want to rattle them alone. That shit sounds awful. We gotta rattle them together. We gotta be the squadron. I wonder how uncommon these little plates are. I hope not like that uncommon. On account of I need 50 million of them. By that I mean 5. Might as well be 50 million as far as I'm concerned. Bazap. Bazap. Is he not gonna disconnect this time? Oh, he didn't disconnect. He didn't rage quit. 4 crystal keys. They're like not even like noted crystal keys. They're just regular crystal keys. Really weird drop. I mean, that was a new record. It was only by a couple of seconds. So maybe the bloat is worth it with the haunt. Maybe the haunt does every tick of you're fat. Maybe the raw emotional damage of him realizing he's fat really just gets him. I don't know. He's haunted. He's getting fucking rattled, though. I mean, the skeletons definitely rattle him. That happens for sure. He doesn't like it when Bones Johnson gets up in his business. Few do, to be fair. Bones Johnson's a fucking lad. Gonna respawn my guy. Spooky. Spooky. Fuck. Was not fast enough. He's free. Any more adrenaline? I need to spook him. How much adrenaline is spook? Wait, why can't I spook him? Oh, he's already spooked. Wait, what? How is he spooked? I'm starting to get the feeling that the haunted thing doesn't do anything even like remotely in the ballpark of what it says it does. I did not do anything that would conceivably spook you. I have no idea why you're spooked. Why was he? How was he spook? What is the 4 seconds? What part of this transaction is 4 seconds? Because then I thought that was how long the ghost would apply the buff for, but no, it sure isn't that either. Is it just the worst written ability since every single other ability in RuneScape? And all that it means is that the buff is 4 seconds and the ghost is going to apply it infinity times, but it's only going to last 4 seconds each time? Robust memento. Ooh. Interesting. I don't know how high of a tier that is, but some souls. It's a logical drop. I think I'll read that ability and just like read it with RuneScape in my mind and try to figure out what the fuck they could possibly be talking about with the random words they put on there. Because I swear to God, the text is randomly generated. Heal me. Spooky ghost. Oh, Bones Johnson. My son. I need you. I need you to give him bone-itis. I ain't fucking moving, dude. I can't be fucked. Moving sounds like a lot of work. A lot of effort for a guy who does negative damage. Okay, so my homies. Kill the homies. The homies are, in fact, not standing where they're supposed to be standing. Doing whatever the fuck they feel like. Summon Ghost. Spook him. Battle him. Cannon him. Fart in his mouth, or whatever this attack is. Make him feel a little bit fat. Make him feel uncomfortable about his physical appearance. It's pretty rude, honestly. Probably not an attack we should use. Oh, we're doing some stuff. I guess I'll eat food. Somewhere there's a second. He's underneath my... You can't hide under my skeleton, you little dick. What the fuck you think you is? He's gonna hide underneath my own skeleton? That's my skeleton. Body shaming in current year, SMH Jagex. I don't know if the bloat thing. 3 large bladed rune salvage. I mean, that's like 100k, I guess. It's not, that's not $0. How am I running all the way over here? What do I benefit? Why do I do that? Why am I running all the way across the room? What's the point? Let's try something different. Let's try Spooky Boy and Stinky Poo Poo Man. Maybe Stinky Poo Poo Man will do better. Wait, can I summon 3 guys now? Oh, I can summon everybody. No, I can't. Never mind. Take Halo now. I can't pull the whole squad yet. Soon. Soon, TM. We will gather together. The Stinky Poo Poo Man does more hits just by merit of how he works. That'd be sick, actually. I shouldn't have done that. About to turn invincible. Yeah, it's okay. I got it in there. Got it at the buzzer. It counts. Oh, Stinky Poo Poo Man will help kill these guys. But he smells bad. Oh, Stinky Poo Poo Man's great at killing these guys. I'm not confident if it's better at just killing him directly. I'm gonna give him a try. We're gonna give him a little bit of... Oh no. Oh, what is he? Oh, he does a Oh no, he turns off your protection prayers? Oh man, if he did any damage, that could be dangerous. If he hurt literally at all, that could be a threatening moment. Unfortunately, he's a dumb idiot. Get him, Stinky Poo Poo Man. Oh my god, that heals me. I take a lot of damage when all the guy that heals me. I guess that's the downside of Stinky Poo Poo Man, is he costs adrenaline. Adrenaline I'd probably rather use elsewhere. Finger. Well, the good thing his internet came back, so that's a good to know. Imbo feels like a tutorial boss. He's a baby's first boss encounter. I mean, yeah, definitely. He's definitely a little baby toddler child. You can tell by the way he is, and also the fact that he doesn't drop anything. Like his drop table is just nothing. Like so far. I mean, like in his regular drops. Obviously, he's got green rectangles and then whatever else the fuck he drops. But his regular drops are straight ass. I don't know if that was actually faster, but I like Stinky Poo Poo Man, honestly. It just makes me feel like I'm doing stuff. That's what we're doing, right? We're doing science. Sometimes you just gotta let your zombie do zombie stuff. Hold this. Question. If I keep the Stinky Poo Poo Man out, when he summons his lads here in a second, I'm just gonna sit cat the adrenaline, which isn't smart, but I'm doing an experiment. When he summons his lads, can I like suck him off? He's obviously immune. Oh no, because Stinky Poo Poo Man goes and stands over there. Now my thought was between the Suck Start and Stinky Poo Poo Man, we might be able to burst both of them down and then just drop the whole load on, what's his fucking name? Harold? Drop the whole load on Harold and call it a day. That was not in fact how it worked out. Oh well, we tried. What's up, Red PhD? How you doing? I think he summons these at certain health percents. I thought it was time-based, but I think it's actually health thresholds. How does this work? I want to, like, kill a guy professionally. That gives me a lot of bonus damage, theoretically. The bonus damage wants me to be fingering him, like, a lot. Only got so many fingers. Seems like it's fairly... Oh, I did a third one. I think this has been... We're trying shit. I mean, he serves his purpose of being a target dummy. It lets you figure out what does and doesn't work. Like, what doesn't work. Everything I did in this fight, because this took actually 10 years. Small blade or a calcum salvage. Ooh. That's the same thing as the 3 rune salvage drop. It's just red.
Welcome.
Your Necro level 76. Elbow Viper 33. 26 months in the pool. You were the shiniest. Willing the prime sub. It is your boy. Your boy has arrived. The Bezos Bucks. Thank you for the support. The free money glitch is pretty good. Appreciate you using it here. Rattle him. Go get him, Mr. Skeletal. I'm gonna try being more direct in my murder. Just, you know, fingering him. Giving him my balls. Mr. Skeletal getting to business. This seems to be better. I mean, it would make... Hey guys, we're just not going to stand next to each other. That's fine. You do whatever you want to do. I don't have any say in that. You live your life however the fuck you feel like. The downside of the living death thing is you only get to use like half of your ult on Harold before he just summons a squad of chickens and turns fucking intangible. Because he does that shit so constantly. He really does not like being in a state where you can deal damage to him. Which is understandable, because when you can deal damage to him, you deal damage to him. Which I imagine is not super enjoyable on his end. Oh, he fucking disconnected. Oof, you hate to see it. Okay, that was dramatically faster. So maybe even if you can't use the entire thing, it still seems like it's worth it. I felt like that was faster. He did die way faster. Okay. This does feel like it's probably more of the single target thing, because it's just about fingering people really hard. Fingering people does seem really useful. Trying to get to 99 this weekend. I'm not in any particular leveling rush. I just like hitting the guy. I rattle him. Finger him. Minigun him. And then I'm not. I'm pressing more buttons that cost adrenaline until I get here. In which case, he's going to start getting judiciously fingered. But he's spooked. But too late, it's too late. That's fine. I only have a skeleton somewhere. Oh, he's underneath me. Well, the skeletons get stuck on Harold. Like this is old school RuneScape or something. That... Oh, he disconnected. Oh, the baby disconnected. Oopsies. Y'all gotta get better internet. Man, your internet is shit in here. Look, I know how that feels. I know how much that shit sucks. Trust me. I stream for a living and I have fucking Spectrum. But like, you guys, you got an entire afterlife down here. You gotta get the internet situation figured out. Shit's gonna drive you mad. Disconnecting out of every Apex Legends lobby you try to join for the rest of eternity. I died very quickly. You can have one ghost. Make her as a treat. There you go. I'm just gonna try to make him get dead. See how much this does. How fucky is this? Oh, it made him disconnect. So... Oh, he drops 1/2 of an Abyssal Demon's worth of pure essence. All right, that's a pretty high. That's a pretty good drop. That one's pretty sick. I like to see that. Okay, so these plates seem to be not super common. I'm just trying to get like a mental suss of how many times I'm gonna have to murder this guy to get this set of armor. Because they give you one for free, so I actually only need 4. And were I to guess right now, I'm feeling like 1 in 25 energy. That's about what I'm sensing. Which means 100 kills. To get my fucking set. Which is just a damn nuisance. a goddamn nuisance. Hit the wrong button. You can tell by the fact I didn't attack didn't make any sense. Be over here. You can have this. It's spooky. There you go. Merry Christmas. Get spooked. It's good to hear the guy's play drops are useful. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm here for. I don't know what else he's got. Play drops are super not common, though. Woo. I was kind of hoping it was going to be like less than 100 kills. I did forget, I suppose, that I'm playing RuneScape. And 100 kills is an extremely short grind for this game. We gotta rattle him. Get him, Bones Johnson. Oh, his spookiness wore off before I hit him with a fuck cannon. He was under spooked. Hold this. Hold this. Let's just rattle him. Oh, my bones! Am I gonna rattle him with my bones? Bones Johnson, no! You can't disappear right when I say rattle him. That's like your cue, man. It's you. You are the one who rattles. Hey, you rattled him. Good work, buddy. Once you eventually get the place, you have no idea if you high or low rolled. That's also true. Because I'm not committing Google, so I'll have no idea if it was lucky or not. I'm guessing it's like 1 in 25. Even for RuneScape, what's clearly an introductory boss, feels like it'd be weird to be much higher than that, because the boss doesn't do anything. Like, doesn't really require food. Or a brain. This is lined up poorly. Because I summoned a skeleton too close to him dying. Bones Johnson's not here when I need him. Take advantage of the spooky. Bones, I need you to spook him. Gotta get creepy up in here. Rattle him, boys! Definitely feel like the ghost haunt into living death true combo is a pretty good one. It makes people remove from existence very quickly. How much ghost have I got? Most of it? Most of the ghost? I don't know if it's enough to, Okay, get up. Get my skeleton. He's spooked. Hit him with these. Rattle him. Finger him. Other things he probably doesn't want to happen. I mean, Necromancy feels like it puts out a lot of fucking damage. It does feel like it's real hitty. You little bitch. You suck, lasagna, man. Why are you the way that you are? You could be anything you choose to be this guy. You guys not killed that yet? Come on. Spoke him. One of these. Hit him one of those. Hit him one of these. Hit him with some of those. And he disconnected. Yeah, 25 is seeming like it's probably about right. I just want one for now. I would just grind him off stream, but I don't know what else he drops. And I don't want whatever else he drops to possibly show up and be exciting. I'm excited about them doing a beta with universal accuracy changes. In English, please. Like everything uses necromancies you always hit if you have at least like 25-ish% hit chance. Because that'd be super sick, actually. I'm going back to seeing if this helps. I'm going back to making him fat. All spells using necromancy. Accuracy. Ooh. Yeah, that'd be sick. Hit chance is fucking outdated. Change my mind. Hit chance has like one roll. And that's in an actual tabletop game. Oh, the hunt wore off. I got my lasers out. Oh well. Hold this. I get to use the majority of my living death before the green ghosts show up, so that's good. I do get to use most of it. Not all of it, but it is most of it. Hold that. Hold this. Hold one of these. Take that. Take one of these. I hit it with everything. Fire the everything cannon. Feels like you do so much shit. Now let's make him fat. It's probably too late for that because he's about to literally do that immediately as I make him fat. That's okay. Would have had that thought earlier though. Could have been sick. Brother, I'm getting bonitis. Surely he dies of that and then this, right? Yeah, this is no way he survives those two things. 2 spirit mementos. Ooh. Which of these is the higher one? Spirit memento is higher than robust? Okay. Wait, but robust's Alk is higher. I don't know. I know obviously both of those are things that give you souls in your thingamajig. Don't mind me, I'm just hitting the wrongest buttons possible. What does F even do in this game? Oh, it's 8. Not the end of the world, actually. Sorry, I just hit a bunch of extremely wrong buttons and got confused. I don't know where I was. That happens. Also, I just straight up didn't bloat him. I think bloat is applying the damage boost from the ghost. Because it seems like he goes down way faster and fights forever to bloat. Got that while I was still haunted. That's good. And one of those. And one of these. Here's the boys. Get my lad back up. I'm a little spooked. Stinky poo poo mans don't work. I appreciate him. Oh, my living death wore off before I got those fingers. Oh well. Okay, you're spooked. Here's a gun. Here's a skeleton shaped like a gun. Here's the concept of farting. Necromancy attacks are kind of funny. They're very all over the place. Damn it. Let's hope we could just blow them up before these guys came out. That was not accurate. Didn't go over like that, unfortunately. Alright, just do stuff to him. Oh, he disconnected. To do anything. Oh, his internet. You hate to see it. J-Pod 28. 100 months in the pool? You were the shiniest squidling. That's a fucking lot. Triple digit club. Thank you for the support. Glad you're enjoying the content. Okay, come back, my guy. I need 1 plate. Watch the plates be like 1 in 100. And you're intended to do this leveling curve like 1,000,000 times slower than what we're doing. And we're actually going to be here forever. Oh, fart on him. We can't just summon a stinky poo-poo man and not shoot the gas. That's important. The gas is an important part of the project. I gotta actually like look at my adrenaline. So I hit this when it comes out, then I give him the finger. Then I hit him with one of these, then I hit him with one of these, then I give him a finger. I give him another finger. The goal is just to finger as many times as possible. I don't know why the finger's straight up just not going off. I had to DQ it and queue it up again. Kind of a pain in the ass, but you know, we're playing Runescape. It's not really known for being responsive. The opposite, in fact. Probably a bad time to summon the ghost. Oh well. Now Slurpee's here, it's okay. Slurpee's here, and I'm not going to be able to debuff him for 25 minutes. Fat sauce. Well, we're blapping. Am I going to get a minigun in before he summons the boys? No, it's going to be literally 1 tick too late. -3 spirits. Fucking unfortunate. You hate to see it. Oh, that guy disconnected. Okay, necrosis stacks persist between fights, so we'll try to keep all those. Adrenaline doesn't, so just take this. He disconnected. I don't know why he just fucking rips his Ethernet cable sometimes. I wish there was a way to dismiss your conjures. Because, like, please go away. I need to resummon you when the fight starts. You can't be here. This doesn't work if you're here with 3 seconds left. Like, if he spawns and I got a conjure with, like, 3 seconds left, it's just fuck me, I guess. I got my Christmas. Poo-poo gas. Necrosis. Now we just auto-attack for a bit. Now we necrosis. It's finger dead. Necrosis is the stack. Give me the thing, man. You such a little bitch. Give me this. Give me this. Give me that. Give me this. Give me that. Give me this. Cool. Immune it. Agreed that I could fit it in there. Bosses that just have a Lamau immunity phase have got to be some of the worst shit in the entire world. Like, does this spark joy for anybody when the boss just goes invulnerable? He's like, hey, I saw you were doing damage. It's not even like a phase transition. He's just like, nah, I'm just immune now. Like, I get it if it was like a phase transition or something, but he's just like, nah, I don't feel like taking damage anymore. I made some little dumb babies. Oh, come on. Did we get him in 2? Nope. Because he is a literal single hit from death. But he just turned on his Lamau hacks. So I'm gonna fight a bunch of fucking zombies for no reason. No, 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 no! I gotta leave. I just fucked my next kill. I didn't mean to hit that button. I realized I hit the wrong button as I hit it. And we just gotta leave because I just totally fucked my next kill. Because there's no way to dismiss the skeleton, so there's 40 seconds until I can play again. Alright. Now, We wait for the skeleton to despawn. We can now continue playing. I'm gonna say you definitely got some questionable design in your game. But I don't think that's news that anyone's ever played Runescape before. Oh, I thought he was doing this big thing. Just use an ability, please. Thank you. Uno más? Living Death? Take one of these. Take one of these. Take one of these. Take one of these. I'm not going to give you the stinky fart gas. Because you're going to become immune in about 1 second. I'm just going to wait. The problem with summoning a stinky poo-poo man immediately is he actually doesn't make it this phase when I want him. We'll summon my skeleton first. I go second. And one more time. Then commence the everything cannon. Hold this. 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 How about? Your generally just updates really slowly, like everything else in this game. Give him everything. Nope. Okay, one tick too late. Okay, don't summon anybody. It's too late if we summon anybody. We're gonna get stuck. I don't want to get stuck. I want to hand this guy the skull that kills you. And then play idiot pinball with him. I also want to keep these necrosis stacks, because I'm pretty sure they don't go away. Can't summon anybody right now or I'll fuck my next kill. I guess I have to use the necrosis stacks. He's just going to summon ads again, because I don't want to fuck up my next kill. Because if I summon another minion, I'm screwed. I have to go outside and stand there for 40 seconds again. I'm throwing around the idea of making all the conjures cost 0 adrenaline like the skeleton. Why? I mean, it makes sense that the conjures that are better than the other conjures have a cost associated with that. It'd be kind of weird if, like, the good ones were just... I guess, like, they have purposes. I still can't tell if zombie actually does more damage than skeleton just straight up slapping this guy. Honestly, could not tell you. Poo-poo fart gas. Actually, I think I'm going to go back and get food before we get a plate. You have to eat often. I guess I could just, like, soul split for a while. That's an ability I have. You guys might have soul split? Oh, Jesus. I had some crits. Why'd I hit that button? It's like, why'd I hit the button? I gained nothing from that button. Immune, cool. Okay, I want to wait a little bit. I'll summon Slappy. I'll summon you at 70. Then I'll build up a little. You can have one of these because I'm going to overcap. And then we hit this. 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 And we just shoot all the lasers in the world. And then we hit this. And feel like we did very minimal damage. I'm not sure why, because I had all the same buttons I did last time. Oh, he just immuned way faster. Because both of my conjures are still up. Which means he just immuned way earlier than usual. So it is like based on his health, I think. Oh, he disconnected. I have to maybe washed with my ghost. I desperately wish you could dismiss them. I think the ghost is short-lived enough we're gonna be okay. But it might fuck up my start. Let's try with Skeleton. We haven't tried with Skeleton in a while. Go get him, Mr. Skeletal. Now they have some better concept of what's going on. We'll go back and try the original rollout again. I'm gonna try this without bloat, then I'm gonna try it with bloat. Because I don't really know how bloats work. Yep, that was the wrong button. Minus -1 billion damage. I fucked it. Finger. Skeleton. Finger. Think I can with this before he goes immune? Feels like we're way lower than usual on damage. It's so fucking hard to tell, man. Got almost no barometer for my damages at. Alright, hold on, Mr. Skeletal. Give it one more little rotation. Alright, go Nutburgers. Hit him with all this stuff. Good work, team. That's the stuff we like to see in the world. Oh no, I got Blapoed. It almost matters. I can get that in there. Doesn't even start emoting yet. That one's stuck. Stupid idiot. He's in dumbass jail. Hold this. I have a gift for you. It's that and then also this gun. I can't. Thank you. Use Skeleton's command on cooldown. I'm considering promoting Skeleton to the Revo bar, honestly. Because Skeleton do seem like he's a pretty angry boy. He does seem real slappy. Like the fact that he gets the damage increase every time he swings means that you really want to fit as many crazy boy rampages in there as possible so we can maximize how many times he gets to swing. Like, you want him to Unga pretty hard. And he is pretty good at Unga. You do be getting pretty mad. But it is a little hard for me to micromanage. Because that skill's really far away from everything else. I should save those necrosis stacks because I'm planning on doing this. I want to finger him as many times as possible. Jesus, that was almost a 10k crit. Holy fuck. Just on a finger. Just a random finger for almost 10k. That shit was a high roll. Alright, you. More important to do this on command than it is to do it close things up. You. Maybe I should just put him on autopilot. I forgot to make him fat. It's too late now. He's gonna go mute in like 1 second. Blurp him! Literally 1,000 health. It's cool. Let's do an entire ad phase while he sits there at a single fart of hit points. Brother. You gotta go. What's up, Frostafires? How you doing? Tiny bladed necronium salvage. That one's, they're all the same drop. All of them are the same drop. It's just 100k spelled a bunch of different ways. The corporate wants you to find the difference between these drops. 2 large bladed rune salvage, or 3 large bladed rune salvage, 2 small bladed orichalcum salvage, and 1 small bladed necronium salvage. They're the same drop. I didn't hit the Unga button. I didn't hit the fat button. I fucked up everything about this start. I was too busy making a shitty meme. So I tell you, yeah, I'm trying to get 1 plate because I just want to get the pants. I feel like having the pants would be very beneficial too. I should save this. Nope, wasted it. He'll learn one day. Narrator, he did not. He continued to make the same mistake forever, as is the way of this channel. That's some good fuckery. That was a pretty good opener. I think Skeleton is doing better than Poopy Fart Man. I think Skeleton's doing significantly better than Poopy Fart Man. Have a little bit more sauce, please. Can I summon this guy? Can I summon this guy? Can I hit you like once? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Take one of these. Take one of these. Take one of these. I'll get blapped because I'm busy trying to remember where my hands are. I make a really hard time finding my fingers. Don't know why. The brain just fell out of the side of my head. Yeah, he's definitely immune because I colossally fucked up that phase. Go get him, Mr. Bony Pants guy. Do the business. And by the business, I mean this tennis ball. I didn't kill him. Felt this will. I'm surprised, honestly. Baneite Stone Spirits. Got a weird little drop table. I guess it's just like kind of spooky adjacent stuff. And then also 4 crystal keys and whatever a carambola seed is and elemental anima stones. And then also a bunch of swords. Very weird drop table. I do not know what the theme is. The theme is he is the spirit of war, I guess. He drops spirit of war things. Other than the fact that I don't know what any of this shit has to do with being war. Okay, that's what I should do. That's the opener. That's all I gotta do is hit those buttons in that order and not fuck it up. That's 100% of what's required. It's admittedly hard for me, but it's only because I'm very dumb. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. This is it. And I saved the necrosis. I hit him with all this. I can hit him with one of these. And give him one of those. And I still feel like it was worse than my last couple starts. DPS wise. I guess there is like a big factor of RNG in here. We're rolling a lot of dice. Hit him with everything. I'm gonna give him the stinker, because that's the thing I really want to test, is like actually upkeeping the stinker. And seeing if that feels like it makes any kind of a difference. Especially while I have the haunting boost up. Well, his internet disconnected very fucking quickly that time. He ripped that Ethernet cord really fucking fast. I don't know what that means necessarily. I continue my aging bike ride. I put on hold because this heat wave in the EU was rough. Oof. It'd be nice if he dropped inks. Ooh, that'd be neat. That feels like it makes some degree of sense if he dropped ink. I still feel like 1 in 25 is probably like a logical place for the drop rate, even though we're obviously 25 in and haven't seen one yet. At this point, I think it's just this is just my guesstimate. I think it's just slightly unlucky. I still feel like I'm probably in the right ballpark, assessment-wise. There's no way I could know, obviously. Rattle them, boys. Save these necrosis stacks to get spooky. Now I'm spooky. Got all that, and we still haunted. Now we get another finger. Ooh, look at that damage. I discovered numbers. Let's summon this guy a little earlier than I really want to. Because, you know, he's hit me a lot. He's not gonna kill us. This has been a ridiculously high damage pull, though, from him and me. This has been a very fucking rocket tag pull. Oh, and his internet. And he fucking ripped the Ethernet cord. Uncut dragon stones. You're not a real boss unless you drop stacks of uncut dragon stones. I'm pretty sure that's like the law. That was 6 seconds faster. Yeah, I could feel. The psychiatrist has arrived in the psychiatry office. What is a psychiatrist? I just want to make the pants, man. This is the part that, like, I don't know, it's weird, because I don't know if it's a RuneScape exclusive, like, mentality, or if it's just modern gaming. Because whenever back in the day, when I played every other MMO known to man, I never looked up the drop rate for anything. Like dungeon and raid bosses and WoW, or anything in fucking WildStar or SWTOR or any of that. I never looked up the drop rates for any of that shit. Because I don't know, it didn't matter. It was like, it'll drop, it drops or it doesn't, unironically, 50-50 chance. But I guess, like, from a mentality standpoint, there's a pretty inherent difference between a boss that drops literally nothing, 99 out of 100 kills, and then one of their 41 things, 1 out of 100 kills, and a boss that always drops one of their 6 things. And it's just which of the 6 things drops. Because I know, playing absolutely any game that's ever been made except this, that there's an equal chance, largely, for me to get my thing about the same as the chance for everybody else to get their thing. But this specifically, it's kind of busting my balls. Because I feel like I've only killed 26 times. I feel like that's, like, very slightly dry. Like, the humidity is down a little bit, because I feel like it's probably 1 in 25. Because making you kill him quite literally 100 times to get your level 70 gear seems like the kind of completely and utterly insane shit that's just taken for granted in this game. Which, if you only play this game and not any other video game, I cannot even begin to explain to you how mentally warped your perception of reality has been by the drop rates in Runescape. They're not okay. They're not okay. Nobody should put up with this shit. So, Literally grinding a dude who does nothing and takes like even a minute and a half to kill 100 times. So I'm giving it benefit of the doubt because I'm bad. For 3 hours. Just mindlessly to upgrade just your 1 level 70 set. Seems pretty par for the course for the game. But I don't know that. These things might be 1 in a fucking 100 because I still can't even begin to imagine the absolute depths of depravity that is RuneScape design. And I'm not even going to start to feel the fucking depression set in until I get to like 60, 70, 80, 90 kills and still haven't seen a plate. Because it's actually 1 in 100. And if you even go like over the average rate, you're going to be there for 3 hours to get 1 plate just to make the second augmentable piece. I don't know because I'm not looking it up because that's just what I'm doing. What are those? Can I even use a robust memento? I can't even use a robust memento. Spirit mementos are solid. I don't even have a tier that does robusts yet. That's beyond me. That's like the next tier of rituals. Oh yeah, right. There's incantations. What do the incantations help me kill this guy? What the fuck do any of you do? You have bow and shield. I guess I could just reflect his big smash. I don't know. Link multiple enemies to share the same fate. Single target necromancy attacks will be cast into 4 additional enemies and 4 tiles of the target. I guess I could pop this when the ads show up. This would make the ads die faster. That's not a terrible idea. That costs like no runes. I would put this on 4, I decided. And then I could just throw that up and kill both ads together. What's this? Greater bone shield. Let's be locked in this tree. I'll punch myself in the face and extend the spirits for 20 seconds. That's interesting, honestly. Punch myself in the balls to make the spirits last longer does actually seem like it'd be pretty cool. Spirits lasting longer seems really good, honestly. That's as high as I go, I think. Okay. How's my soul well thing looking these days? What's up, Peter Will? How you doing? I'm waiting for this. Oh, not much, honestly. I could probably just go here. That's only like 1100? No, like 600. That's like 600 souls. That's fucking nothing. I didn't realize I was so close to that. I figured there'd be a bigger gap. That's a bigger gap. I figured there'd be a bigger jump here. Also, I haven't unlocked Scythe thing yet. Scythe thing could be cool. I figured... I don't know. I assumed it might suck balls until you had the higher ranks of it. What do you do, regular Scythe? Yeah, this seems like it's gonna be ass. Like... until you unlock the versions that do damage. This just seems not very good. Like Karumbar. Ah, you would. It is a really good song, though. I want this, honestly. Now the question is it 12 seconds more than the 6 seconds, or is it 6 seconds more than 6 seconds? The fact that it goes 6, 12, 18 tells me that they're replacing each other and not stacking with each other. What's this? Oh, that's the I'm a spooky ghost. What's this? Oh, that's the soul split punches him in the nuts. What is this? Alright, I can just make the putrid zombie fucking blow up. A good send-off. Or 4-ish auto attacks. It didn't seem nearly as good as this. Which is why you may notice, have this. And not this one. I got 4 talent points, but there's stuff up here. I'm gonna want to go like I want this Tetris piece right here, or possibly even just this Tetris piece right here. So I'm not really super want to spend blow up consensually, right? Consensually blow up. I'm gonna ask him politely to blow up, and then he's gonna, you know, if he feels like it, if he's up to it, blow up. It takes forever. I could take like, I could make necromancy potions, but that seems like such a fucking waste of effort. I'm not, as a new player who has not Googled anything or looked up the math, I truly do not believe that drinking a stat boosting potion like these make any fucking difference. These don't do anything. It's, and I'm aware it's probably just number changing. I mean, I could try it, I guess. How you make a super necromancy again? It's something fucking insane, isn't it? Isn't it ridiculous? Like, I feel like it was some completely ridiculous shit. Spirit Will and 5 Spirit Weed. Oh, they changed it. Spirit Weed and 5 congealed blood. Okay, that's much easier, honestly. And make some extreme necromancy potions. I'm just gonna make like a handful of them. Spirit Weeds. I probably don't have many of those because that's one of the things that pretty much only comes from farming. We're gonna try it. I'll try it. It's clearly squid that potion had 17 to archery. Yeah, but like, that could be the subtitle for the game. RuneScape. It seems like such a waste of effort. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Direct me to the lie. I should probably put on the thing that gives me bonus XP. RuneScape. This seems like a waste of effort. Wait, why did that one say... What? Oh, because the thingy! It's got a chance. I forgot about that. A 10% chance to make a 4-dose necromancy and super necromancy potions. Right, that's a thing that we do. But so... You know, I can't turn you into an extreme, right? Because you're a 4-dose and I can't mix things into you? You dick. Of course I have to grind these manually. Hey, proc the thing that doesn't use the ground me Esmerin. Hey, proc the thing. Hey, proc the thing that doesn't... Hey, proc the... Cool. It'll proc at least once. In 14 potions. It'll proc at least once. It's a 10% chance. Okay. Okie dokie. So here's some potions. They give me 14 necromancy. Which is known by some as extreme necromancy. Could I do anything cool if I had 14 more necromancy levels? Would that put me at 91? What would that unlock? Thing is, all these extra rituals are going to require a greater essence. Oh, 3 active conjures. Oh, hold on. Does this let me summon all of the lads? Okay, that would actually make a difference because leveling up in this skill does something. That would actually make a difference. Where's multiply? Is there a multiply 3? 103. It's in Brazil. Don't worry about it. Okay, if drinking this potion lets me summon all the boys, that actually makes a very large difference. That's meaningful. What else is there that would help me murder? It's just like nothing. I don't know. A gun. Can I get a gun? A death touch dart. No. Ooh, this thing. He's probably undead. It'd be weird if he wasn't. He's literally a ghost. Do I have any other, like, weird shit? Well, now I gotta, like, look. I didn't actually think I'd find anything. Hold on. Now I gotta, like, really look. Because there's so much just weird crap. There's just so much crap in this game. And without just looking at the wiki guide that tells you all 71 fucking esoteric items that you would never have otherwise remembered existed, no human alive is going to remember all the weird shit. I'll distract him with a penguin suit. The weird random shit. Surely 20% damage is better than whatever stats this amulet has, right? None of the numbers in this game mean anything, so it's hard to tell. But like 20% is a huge fucking modifier. It's like, surely that's better. What is this? What is... It didn't tell me anything. Oh, just to charge my Pontifex Shadow Ring, obviously. What are you? Manuscript of Bic? Used at 45 minutes of... What's all this Bic stuff? Oh, it's from Croesus. Never mind. When I saw it on either side of the Croesus flicks, I recalled where I had seen them before. It was Croesus. Is there any other weird... This is like my specialty shit section, because it's like the Slayer gear and ball sack and fucking the leaf bladed and the mirror shield. This is all the weird shit. Wait, are you better than... No, 36. So any other stuff in the weird shit pile? Didn't you have a cool... There's a special attack. Didn't your special attack do something cool? Increases hit chance is what it was, which is something cool in most situations, but not so much here, really. What about this crap? Is there any weird stuff in here? What about... Are there any weird potions? Can I even... Wait, hold on. Where's... I mean, obviously there's adrenaline potion. I've never drank an adrenaline potion in my life. Can I poison my poisonous zombie? Can I poison my skeleton? This isn't gonna fucking work. Why not try it, though? I've never used a weapon poison in my life, either. What are these? Removes most effects that damage you over time. Someday, is gonna be your moment. I don't know when it is, but your time will come, weird sticks. And when it does, honestly, I'm probably still not going to remember that you're in there. Just like statistically, I'm not going to remember you exist. Like if I did, though, might be pretty cool. Okay, let's go through my face at them again. Let's see if extreme necromancy potions let me summon all the boys. Like they're milkshakes or something. And then let's see if I can poison my skeleton. Oh, wiki stuff I know I knew, but can't be asked to remember. I was gonna say the New Vegas sniper rifle meme, but I forgot what it was. Don't worry, we'll replace it with Starfield memes here very shortly. A new era is upon us. I don't have any prayer, but what? Why the... Wait, if you talk to her, you literally just can't travel. She just tells you... Wait, is that a... There? She just tells you to fuck off. You can only do it if you right-click travel. Video game? I brought prayer pots and then realized I didn't have any prayer, but I can't be fucked to go back now. Huzzah. I'm poisonous. I forgot my ectoplasm. I'll be RB. I feel like the ectoplasm should just be ammo. It's literally ammo. Like, I guess the balance point of it taking an inventory space, that feels very random. It's like, oh, the balance of this ectoplasm, which is the core part of the skill, is that you have to put it in your inventory, so you only have 27 inventory spaces now. Really? That's what we're doing. That's what you're going with. It's really random. It's weird that this combat style requires an item in your inventory at all times to function. Is all I'm saying. Okay, extreme necromancy potion. Okay, some of them in the order that's logical first. You, and then you. Okay, no. I can't meme out that level, unfortunately. Pretty sure of all the stuff I just thought of, literally none of it's gonna make a difference. It sure looks like he's taking a perfectly normal amount of damage. Like every other fight. I don't know. He's getting his ass a little bit beat. He's getting a little zippoed. I forgot you could rinse for Toads of Fate. Oh well. Did somebody actually get poisoned? Wait, hold on. Did I just see a poison hit split? Where's the poison? There's no way the poison's working. There's no way the poison's working. I made my Bones Johnson as fucking venomous. Wait a second. I don't have a zombie out. If I saw a poison hit split, that was from the poison. Hold on. Wait, does the poison work? That shit's funny. All right, now my next poll's fucked because I have... Oh, they should both... I don't know if the skeleton's going to despawn in time, but the ghost will definitely despawn. He's the one that matters the most. Go away, Bones Johnson. I wish I could dismiss you. I make this poll really awkward if you're still standing here. Appreciate you. And I fart in his mouth. We start hitting with stuff. It's a weird poll. They want to be zombie. They want zombie to be used to the necro intro bus. No, it's that like. What am I poisoning? Like poisons for melee weapons. Because you can poison them. I'm throwing shit at you and I have a skeleton. What's poisoned? God, then the finger death takes so long to go off. The concept of my spookiness? Like, poison's a melee thing. You know, because you can stab them with it. I'm Stinky Poo Poo Man! Wait a minute. I don't know if I want to be Stinky Poo Poo Man. You little bitch. He summoned him so early. I think it is basically percent health threshold, or at least he's got like a chance to summon at percent health thresholds. Because when he's getting his ass beat, he summons him super early. When he's getting put in the fucking trash. I think this is the only thing that's really making a difference. I think I'm definitely hitting him a lot harder. Because of this here. I can't believe this shit works, though. I mean, that's just so funny. Poison skeleton! What is this, Diablo? Come on, a guy. Feel the wrath of my poison skeleton! You fool! None can stand against the might of poison skeleton. The strongest Of all monsters, he's a skeleton and also he's poisonous. I'm gonna touch you with my finger. You're probably not gonna like it very much. Honestly, I have a pretty good time with it. It's a pretty touchy finger. Okay. Do one more. Nope, I can never get the last one. He's always gonna be in the last one. Greeting for it's just a waste. Hi. You thought when I was slow walking you were gonna slap me, didn't you? Didn't you, little bitch? He's definitely poisoned. That's so fucking funny, dude. I can't believe he's poisoned. Poisoned by what? By what? What's poisoning him? His internet? These guys are definitely 100% still got a skull when this next fight starts. We may not be the entire gang, but with our poison, the stinky poo poo man is here in spirits. It's me, I'm the stinky poo poo man. Oh man, I don't want to be the stinky poo poo man. He's stinky. Nobody likes the stinky poo poo man. He smells bad. Take that. Take this. Take that. Okay, I have to like modify our starting position. A little awkward. What we got in there? World's angriest skeleton. World's angriest fucking guy, jeez. Finger him! Alright, we're committing finger, and then do not try to get another finger in. It never works. At that point, just let him live his life. Commit a bunch of murders. And blow this guy up. Summon the homies. Spook him. Just get punched in the head. Doesn't fucking matter, honestly. This dude does like 0 damage. Really, like, almost not worth the mental effort to dodge. Disconnect this internet. Do not try to get another finger. It never works. Don't quote the worst shit I say. Come on. Can you guys ever quote it when I say something normal? You guys, you're only quoting shit like this. The wheel? Alright, fair. I too am really bored of punching this guy. I'm starting to worry. I mean, I don't have like the sample size to say it, but I'm starting to worry the drop rate is way worse than like 1 in 25. I'm starting to worry that the drop rate on the plates might be closer to like 1 in 50 or it might actually unironically be the 1 in 100. Please, God, let that not be true. I'm just saying, the sample size of 1, 30 kills hasn't scored yet, and I'm not feeling great. I wonder if it'd be better to start with Saren? Saren? Hold on. Saren? Hello? Do I smell that bad? I've been hanging out with the stinky poo-poo man, but like he's... Saren doesn't want... She gets overstimulated pretty easily. Okay, and I get it. We've been hanging out with a stinky poo-poo man and a poison skeleton. we're probably not the most pleasant to be around right now. I'll just spin the wheel myself. It's okay. I'm an independent adult. I can spin my own wheel. It's fine. I don't need Saren. I appreciate having her around. She's really helpful, but like I could spin it. Reaper. Watch me go get a Reaper tag. It's gonna say so fucking Herald. Reaper! I don't know what my Reaper task is right now. I don't think I've done one in 1,000 years. Honestly, I'm not even gonna bother looking. I'm just gonna get a different one. Because it'd be really funny if it immediately just gives me Herald again. I think that should be hilarious. I don't know what my current task is. I don't care. New task. I can't. That one's apparently in spoiler land. I can't go there. Chad told me not to go there. Hellweir is the dog from God Wars dungeon. So we fought, right? We fought that from Super God Wars dungeon. God Wars dungeon 2, God Harder. Isn't that what that was? Yeah. We've been over there before. And we fought it because I got this as a Reaper task a while ago. And it says it's a 3-man, so we fought it with 3 man. And it died very quickly. Because nobody has gear even remotely comparable to what I have. That said, I don't imagine this is impossible. It's probably not doable with necromancy right now. Wait, this is a special attack? Wait, what? I have a special attack? What's a special attack? Wait. Where does that even live? Grasp the target with necrotic energy. What the fuck? Punch a dude for 1,000,000. Stun and bind them. Deal another 570 damage for every necrosis attack. What the fuck? That sounds awesome. I don't know how to fucking special attack. So I just have blap a guy for 1,000,000. Okay, so it's 4.5 autos. Because an auto is like 100 damage, right? Yeah, so it's 4.5 autos with another 40% of an auto per necrosis stack, which means at 12 necrosis stacks, it'd be another 4.5 autos. This would be like 10 hits, which is just gonna be a fuckload of damage. So wait, what is finger? Finger is 3 autos. For 6 stacks. Which is a better deal because that's 50% per stack and this is 40% per stack. Plus it has an upfront cost of 25% adrenaline. This is if I need a gigantic nuke, this is a gigantic nuke. But it does just mathematically seem like a worse use of necrosis than fingering people. Right? That's just how the math works out. That's just A to B how it is. I'm pretty sure that's just the math. In other words, what has the best animation ability slider? No, in other words, one of them is clearly better than the other one. In like for most general purpose use cases. So the question would just be like in what situations. Okay, so you are the thing that even at the time I figured was probably perfectly fightable, like solo normally. You didn't do a lot. This is a lot of words. No, not really, I guess. I remember you not really doing a lot of stuff. It was you made poop. you had a bunch of clouds, and the clouds were bad. Then you had the thing where you stood up and went blammo that just run away from. So he stands up, you leave. He puts a bleed on you. I guess the question is how much bleeding damage you're gonna end up taking. And then he jumps on you and you just leave. And he calls little guys. The question really is just like, can I hit him at all? It's literally just gonna be a question of math. Like, do I mathematically have anything remotely close to the numbers necessary to thwack him? Because maybe. I'm willing to give it a shot. I don't know that it's gonna work per se, but you know, we can go try. Gotta remember how to play a regular combat style again. Remember how normal shit works. How does normal shit work? It's been a minute. You need to go back to 10. For all the combat styles that just barely function, thank you. And then what am I gonna want exactly? A lot of running away from this guy. It seems like the general response to most of his attacks is to just leave. Like, there's a lot of just going somewhere else. The question is really just going to be, does he do a bazillion damage or not? That'll be the decider on whether I can stay there for more than 11 seconds. Just how much ass does he kick? I'll leave a couple inventory slots open because I have to... I think this is just like God Wars Dungeon where I have to kill a bunch of dudes before I can go in, I'm pretty sure. I think I gotta kill 40 motherfuckers before I can go in. These motherfuckers might be much angrier than the previous motherfuckers. But I haven't fought their boss yet, so I don't have any... I've barely fought them. I don't have any, like, War Priest of Saren or whatever, so I don't really have shit I can do. And this was in the middle of the desert. Actually by my house, I think. Where are we going? We're going to that other God Wars dungeon to go see about fucking around with the Reaper task. I don't know if it's going to work at all, but I am willing to give it a shot. Probably be like old prayer, huh? Be smart. I'm gonna turn on... Oh, I should probably get the Book of still, because the Book of does buff everything, and not just magic. Yeah, it buffs everything. It's slightly better to have that instead of not have anything. And then I'll put on some kind of aura. I don't know. We'll figure that out when I get there. I don't know what kind of aura I'm gonna put on. I'm honestly gonna have to peruse what ones I have. It'd be weird if the book was just magic. If it was just necromancy? That'd be weird if it was just necromancy. It's a necromancy item. I guess it's not a necromancy item. It's just from the necromancy update. It's a diary reward, which are all like universal items. This is not the best way to get over there. It is not on this side of the river. It is on the other side of the river. This is more Narda than Polnivnij. Trying to think for future reference. I mean, I could house teleport carpet and walk there is probably just like the best way that I have. I mean, I'm already fucking walking, but whatever. For future reference, that's probably a better way to do it. I'm gonna level with you guys. At the beginning of the stream, you know how I said I had like a kind of a hard stop? There's a meteor in the middle of the desert. Statistically, a very likely place a meteor would land. I don't actually know I have enough time to get all the kills and then try to fight this boss. Thank you. It's cool to just walk by 7,000 mining XP every now and then. Somebody just walk on by and they're like, hey, what's up? You want some mining XP? I guess. Here you go. Blap. 7K. Enjoy. Okay, the question is going to be one entirely of hit rates. I guess I could have just gone through the Reaper portal, but I kind of wanted to like see how this place is supposed to work, because I sort of have wanted to. It was a while ago. It was like months ago. I wanted to come down here and find one of these bosses. Like, I don't even think it was for a Reaper task. I think it was just to do it, because I can just poop on all the God Wars dungeon bosses now, and this feels like the natural follow-up to the God Wars dungeon. The God Wars dungeon, but again, this sort of just feels like the natural follow-up. Oh, who the fuck? Oh, sorry, I forgot runes. So, you know, I'm going to take the Reaper portal. Right. Every resource every combat style except melee requires you to have a bunch of random shit in your inventory. Random shit in the inventory, go. There's no way to see what this boss is weak to without getting 40 kills and then walking in there, which is an interesting design decision. I'm gonna make sunshine. How hardy are you? Can it be not very? What is the fuck is an ingression fragment? Because my hit chance on this guy is 57, so that was a fucking lie. I have not hit him once. These guys are phenomenally hardy. Probably just try to fight the dogs. That didn't hit anybody. That AoE's much smaller than I hoped it was. I just try to fight the dogs. Or at least try not to fight the people that are strong to you. I remember it being, their hostility in here being super weird. As in just they felt like they weren't most of the time. And then sometimes they just got like really angry out of nowhere. Cake. Oh, there's a dog. Is it because he's angry? I don't know if that's just because I killed his dog right in front of him. Which would, like, understandably make you pretty upset. The fact that I got, like, a 60 to 70% hit chance on the guys outside is not really instilling a lot of confidence in my ability to hit the actual boss. I feel like my hit chance is going to be, like, 6. You know, we'll give it a shot. The melee guys just are fucking paper. Absolutely paper. Multiplayer 230%, no bounty active. I don't know what that means. Boy, I wish I could read. What does bounty mean? Like, I should... There's probably a quest that leads to this place, he said, knowing that there probably wasn't. And this is just how RuneScape works. You just go places and they say, figure it out, kid. Got 36 kills there, 32 kills there. That's pretty okay. These are definitely counting as multiple kills. That multiplier is to the kill count. Okay. That's sick. These are counting as several. I was confident I had not killed quite that many people. Okay. Oh, it's got like this is a timer. Oh, so if you do it fast. Oh, that's pretty neat. Extend time. What? Oh, I have reputation. Am I getting reputation for committing murders? Are the people that don't like these people getting happy, or is that not how this works? Heal me, butterfly lady. Okay, so if you its multiplier is very literally multiplier to the kill count. So you just gotta kill. Okay, that is a great improvement on the God Wars dungeon formula. So if I kill them with a fastness, that guy's trying to stab me, stupid idiot. If I kill them with a quickness, I don't have to kill anywhere near 40 because my kills are worth 3 each at the end. Alright, well, let's see what's up with this. Okie dokie. Probably turn this to be done because I ain't looking for this to be fast. I'm not. If I die, I die. It doesn't matter anymore. Let's see how badly this goes. I'm expecting to not be able to hit him for shit. Wait for reinforcements? No, that's probably just other people joining, I assume. Yeah, you can do lots of damage. Probably pray melee, I assume. That's the thing I run away from. Okay. You gotta run extremely far away, or it's a very deceptive animation. Not sure which. I'm supposed to run away from this? I know it does a thing where he like jumps on you. Oh, that was the jump on you thing. It wasn't obvious because he was already on top of me. I see. Oh, he makes more of these. Let's probably go somewhere else, huh? Seems like there's a little too much stuff over here. Okay, and that's when you run away. Okay, well, he does that weird thing where he's like jumping around. I also forgot to put an R on. That's okay. These die really fast. And they respawns more crap. I'm gonna run past him because it looks like it's like, yeah, it's in front of him. Oh, that's actually a good animation. I mean, we're definitely not gonna kill him this run. But this is good intel. Am I still in range? Might still be in range. I thought I was out of range. Well, this is super doable. That's not where I wanted to go at all. This is okay. This is super duper doable. All right. Absolutely doable. I just had to like see. I didn't check what his weakness was. I'm going to assume he doesn't have one. I didn't think to look at that. Okay, so I see he's got like 2 actual attacks. It's the big stand-uppy slappy where I just run behind him. And then he has the jump aroundy bit where I guess I should just... Alright, so thoughts. I see why the green clouds matter now. Because it is actually just like all about knowing where you're gonna go when he does things. So I had to be in a place that doesn't have gas and doesn't have gas behind him. And then he stands up and I run through him because it's like a forward attack. Ideally, if I can get, I want to find a place where it's me and then him and then a huge clear area. I don't know how huge because I can't figure out how big the AoE of him just frolicking in the field is, because that's obviously way bigger than the animation implies. Because there's surge, but it's backwards. So if I just hit surge, but it's backwards, I'm like out. I'm fucking outie. Okay. These aren't gonna be important. We're definitely going for 1 kill per run. So I don't know what the fuck these are. There's not a universe we're getting more than 1 kill. He just does too much damage. I mean, I don't know how much of it is avoidable, but at the moment, no chance I'm killing him more than 1 time in a trip. Yeah, we're doing boss science. Okay, I forgot 2 things. I forgot an aura and I forgot about summoning. What do we summon? What do we summon these days? What is there that exists? There's a Slappy Boy. And there's Turtle that's full of more food. Turtle that's full of more food just seems like he's way better than everything else. So, because combat familiars by and large don't feel like they do anything. So Turtle that's full of food is going to come be a Turtle that's full of food. And then what auras do I have as options? This is 15% extra damage taken. I probably can't do. That's probably too much hurty. Corruption's just no. What's the one that's just dark magic? Yeah. Dark magic is just the do damage one. I'll probably just hit that because I don't know about vampirism. Vampirism could be solid, honestly. You're a little bitch. You know that? All these guys out here are weak to air spells. So I'm going to hope he's also weak to air spells. Just kind of being like a big guy. I'd really like to not fight literally anybody in this group. But, you know, here we are. The entire group sucks ass. Are there any mobs I can kill anywhere? I will turn dark magic on now. Okay, we have killed every melee mob in the dungeon. They don't come in melee anymore. So that's going to be a little unfortunate for us. I feel like these are probably important. These probably matter, and I should keep them. I'm just gonna have to go down here and fight whatever there is. Oh, Chimpathy Turnbuckle just stares at him like an idiot. Because he is an idiot. I lose my multiplier to missing 50 times. No, we're okay. Hold this. Hold this. The problem is, if and when I pull these archers, shit's gonna get very nasty. And I can barely hit them. But I can do this. Give me old Giga Chokey. The old Giga Chokey's doing some good work. And the dogs have respawned. Nature is healing. Dogs have returned to the world. Please die. Please die. Thank you. My multiplier. I want to be multiplied. I like that there's these like incredible Omega Elven warriors and then just like some dogs. It's like, what do you wish to kill? Do you wish to kill the absolute fucking pinnacle of Elven fighters? The most heroic champions? Or do you want to kill some dogs? It's up to you. They're all worth the same. I'll take some dogs, please. It just seems like it's less work. Okay. Good Cheetah. Okie dokie. Wait for adrenaline, do adrenaline things. For healing button. Dogger, replace some of what I lost. Can you take these? These untradeable. Kind of felt like they probably weren't going to be tradable. Fair enough. Oh, advertisements time. Come back, adrenaline. So I want to find the straightest line where I can run behind him and then hit escape. That's accurate. The very adequately named button. surge, but it goes backwards. Those are going to be the important parts. Let's up one of these. Pass up one of these. I'm gonna hit one of these. I'm gonna hit one of these. I'm gonna hit one of these. So I don't want to be over here. Okay. I'll call it suboptimal. I did not escape diagonally like I'd hoped. Absolutely everything fell apart immediately. This is the part where I can sunshine, though. Somewhere in here there's a dog. Okay, it just died to random, so it's good. Okay, we're gonna get poo-poo poisoned, I guess. I don't see a way to not. Okay. I may not have gear for this. This also might just be the point where, like, Runescape's controls are too bad. Oh, it slows you too. That's cool and fun. Run behind him. I'm just gonna hit surge as soon as he starts dancing. I went early. Trying to kind of guess that would happen. I was the wrongest I've ever been. Now I'm meeting this whole attack and there's nothing I can do about it. A neat little corner though. I like this corner. So if I detonate AU. Oh, we're spawning on top of me. There's no way out of here. Okay, hit the wrong button. Cool, just take all this damage. I don't think this game is responsive enough for this to be enjoyable. I think we're kind of reaching the point where RuneScape falls apart. Because, like, the tick system and the grid movement is so fucking bad. The mechanics like this, like, just don't really work in this game. I can kill him, but this fucking is annoying as shit. Detonate. Am I in it? I'm not in it. Cool. That is super annoying. Okay. I could even... I mean, if I shit my pants less, that's also super definitely doable twice in one go. It's not that bad. It's just not fun. I assume I'll get more used to it. But, like, boy howdy, this does a fantastic job of highlighting how bad this game's controls are. And they're bad. They're really, really bad. Like, this is the first, like, movement-based fight where I have to run around and do a ton of stuff. But I'm getting it. I'm getting the concept. I want to save the sunshines for after he does his silly little dance. Because after his silly little dance, I can stand there for quite a while. Because the next two attacks don't make me move. And then I just had to run behind him on the next thing. Wow, standard respawn is kind of impressively long, actually. Standard respawn is a hell of a time. Standard respawns, it's a minute. Okay, we got some weird shit. This is exactly what we want. Okay. Wait for it. Wait till it gets angry. I got scared. I was like, there's no way he's still holding it. He was still holding it. So it's random. The time at which he does that is completely random. There's no consistency there, so it's not something you can, like, learn. You just have to react to it. Sometimes he does it literally the instant he sits down. Oh, we're in hell. Oh, we're in dookie hell. I hope you don't reach me. I hope you reach me. There's nothing I can do about that. There's a lot of just luck in this fight, it feels like. I should, I guess, hit him with that or with El Reflecto after... Flag doesn't require a shield, right? Over here. Okay, well, I'll come over here. You stay over there. That's fine. The only thing I feel like I've learned about this fight is that this game controls like absolute shit. It's not good. Oh, I'm in poop. Okay, so that goes off 25 minutes for the animation. Can I devote this? Yeah, I can devote that. Reflect requires a shield, but I can devote. So we can go back and forth between devotion and debilitate. Whenever he goes to do something annoying. Something annoying being the dumb jumpy thing. So let him hit some bleed. I will bleed. Run behind him. Kick him in the balls. It missed. It's cool the defensives can miss. Okay, I turned around. Oh, he changes your facing when he jumps. Okay, so that's actually useless. Because he jumps, like, past you. You're still alive? Obviously, yes. You can tell by the fact that he is. Just kill dog. Just kill dog. Okay. What with the fucking crystal keys? This fight does a spectacular job of highlighting how badly this game controls. But it's super, obviously super doable, and way more doable because I can do a lot more about stuff that's happening. I just can't really like avoid it via movement because that doesn't really work. Like that's just, that part of RuneScape doesn't work well enough. But I can definitely go back and forth between debilitate and just hoping it doesn't miss and devotion whenever he's getting ready to do the thing where he jumps on me. I can just, because I'll have, these are both 30 second and 1 minute. If I devotion, debilitate, I can definitely do the first 4. And the fight isn't any longer than that. I can definitely do the first 4. And then that's, I think, the primary source of damage. Is that and then just general complete movement jank making his stand-up thing hit me because it goes off like it's a Final Fantasy XIV attack. That is to say, it has gone off several entire seconds before it has even begun to animate that it's happening. But it doesn't seem like there's a fixed amount of time between his attacks. It seems like it's kind of random. Because sometimes he waits like a week between rearing up and slamming before he jumps on you, and sometimes he pretty much slams and then jumps on you almost immediately. So it's the same as God Wars Dungeon 1. And Carol fucking Tootsie Rolls. In that anything can happen. But I think I could definitely do the other 3 kills in one trip now that I've got a concept of what's going on. As a Final Fantasy 14 player, I'd be really offended if that wasn't accurate. Okay, so what are these things? I have a sigil piece. Part of an ancient sigil. Looks like the edges should connect to something. I'm gonna assume, yeah, I need all 4 parts of the sigil. I'm gonna assume that it's kill all of the bosses. What is this? Seal taken from the Saren General Hellweir. Deliver the seal to a representative of Sliske, Zamorak, or Zaros in exchange for reputation. Oh, these are okay. Okay, so this is where you don't necessarily get the rep from just killing shit, but when you kill the boss, you get a thing that gives you rep with one of the other factions. That makes sense. Dickman287, 9 months in the pool. You were the shiniest squilly. Monkey Spud, thank you for the gift sub. Team Lifeguard team. What a man. What a lad. Boy, I fucking hate how this game controls. It is awful, but we have an interesting, if incredibly frustrating boss fight around that. I think the core idea seems to be to minimize how many of his attacks I actually have to dodge. Because dodging is so fucking jank and inconsistent because this game's movement is so bad. You always gotta dodge Rake. I mean, I could also very possibly Devotion Rake. In a hypothetical universe, I could Devotion Rake, debilitate Rend, or Thrash rather. I don't even know what Rend is. I don't know what Rend is. Because he just seems like he goes through a cycle. He does Aid of Nature, Rake, Thrash, Alphas. Aid of Nature, Rake, Thrash, Alphas. I literally do not know what Rend is. Like, I do not know what Rend is. Unless that's just part of Thrash. And they're the same thing. But these dogs don't seem like they make much of a difference. I don't even know if it's worth clicking on them. They'll just, like, if I just detonate when they show up, they'll die to, like, random Dragon's Breath and Chains. They're kind of like idiot babies and don't matter. But Thrash is where the hurdy comes from. I could bring a shield. Oh, yeah, I have vulnerability, too. I could bring a shield, I guess. This is a minute. See, I would try resonancing his lungy thingy, but I've already fully accepted that resonance just does not work on boss attacks, which is understandable. Because it would be like you just couldn't make bosses do big nukes because you would just resonance them. And the only one that it works on is Carol Tootsie Roll's Yar, because he's probably so old that he was coded in a generation that, like, things are not even considered special attacks, and it's just treated exactly the same as a regular fucking swing as far as the engine's concerned. So it works on that, because everything else I've ever tried to use resonance on in a boss fight, they just ignore it. So I've accepted, message received, which is why we have all these other 500 fucking buttons. I'm trying to mentally think. I would love to not move, because movement in this game sucks so fucking bad. I would love to just not move. This fight very highlights a big problem RuneScape 3 has. I was talking about it in Harold's room too. Why does Jagex try to pretend their game isn't played on a grid? Because all it means is that their game is still played on a grid, but it's annoying and it causes agonizing pain the entire time. Because you don't know where you can actually move and you don't know what the range of anything is. Because everything's animations have no relation to where they're hitting, because they're hitting specific tiles. Like, hold on. I'm gonna make a risk, and I'm Googling an old school thing, but it's a thing that I have done many, many times, okay? So don't worry about it. It's probably fine. Didn't work at all. If you are just a RuneScape 3 player And you never fucked with old school or anything? This might blow your mind. But like, old school fights look like this. I just wanted a picture of this fight. That was all I was Googling. Old school fights look like this. You notice how his room is a grid? And that the player character is standing on one of the squares of the grid? Because the grid in his room is aligned with the game's grid? So that you can see where the fuck you can move? And you see how he has an attack that is going off in these four corners? That is square? Because the game is played on a grid? So that you can see what squares are being hit by his attack? So that you can avoid them? Taxi, you lost your hat. Markall's got it. That's important. So why does old school look like that? Why does old school look like that? And fucking... Hold on. I'm struggling. I'm struggling to open this image. And then RuneScape 3 looks like this. Where is any of this? Where am I standing? Where is he standing? What is the radius of this fucking circular doo-doo cloud? The game is played on a grid. Like, why are the RuneScape 3 devs so obsessed with pretending it's not? It's so annoying. Like, it makes everything feel awful. Like, it makes the already really shit movement and like catastrophic tick rate feel so much worse when the game tries to pretend it doesn't exist. Because it really feels like the game content is designed like there isn't a grid and like there isn't a half fucking second tick rate. And it's infuriating. Like, it feels so bad to play. And don't get me wrong, so does old school. Old school feels way worse because it's like this but without keybinds. But at least they fucking accept it's a grid. Like, they put that shit on a grid. They know that the game is played on squares. I don't know. It's such a weird difference in development that I just can't understand. I gotta hop off, though. I gotta go. I'll get these last 3 Hellwares tomorrow. Tomorrow we should have a normal stream. Starting at 1. Normal start time. More RuneScape. I'm pretty sure if I hit a defensive every time he goes to jump on me, I could probably do the 3 other Hellwares in 1 trip. Thanks, man, everybody. Thanks for being here. I end it with harsh criticism. I would say it comes from a place of love, but it's more of it comes from a place that I'm just addicted to this game and I wish it was better. See you guys tomorrow.